So I found out a way to kill your character
There we
very
go.
quickly, Cash.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk him on the head.
Dominate person, and then order you to give away the staff.
That won't be a willing
Yes.
action.
Yeah, exactly.
It would be,
Nope. You're dominating him.
but he's giving it willingly.
No.
By the order.
Again, it's an order. It's not willing. Willing needs to be willing.
Suggestion?
Still not willing.
No.
By
suggestion
dominating
is
a
not
person,
an order.
you are dictating their actions.
Yeah, but a
even if they
suggestion
can reach
isn't
a
an order.
suggestion. You are magically inducing a will change.
Suggestion. I think that suggestion won't be actually a problem because you can decide not to do it.
Asking a creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself, or do something obviously harmful ends the spell.
Exactly. I know I die if
can't
I
do
give
it.
it away.
Yeah. Sure, that
Simply
won't
do
work.
not listen to the voices in your head. There you go. I do it all the time.
Hey, I will add some more voices then.
It would have to be like not an obvious harm if you like want to order them to kill, like to harm themselves.
Well, it can be something that can lead to harm, but not something that they know that will lead to harm.
Right.
Go left. It'll be funny. All right.
Falls into the pit of doom, you know?
Well, go left will not actually do much. I mean, you can stop at any moment. You just said to go left. Also,
It's
when you
fine
go
because if you went
left-
right, it also leads into the pit of doom. So, like, the illusion of choice.
Well, you remove the choice by saying you go right, go left. So you know.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Are you ready to begin? Are you all ready?
Yeah, I've got takeout.
He sounds very ready, according to. Oh!
No, I'm just tired.
That's
Sounded very Scottish right now.
Kind of went to bed at 10:30 this morning. Meh.
Mm-hmm.
I've got takeout juice. No, I know. Yeah, I've got takeout juice, so I will have to dip at some point, but it's fine.
So Stevie, why don't you recap when you weren't here?
Recap the 3 weeks worth of sessions that I was absent? Yeah, cool. That sounds fun.
No, actually, did you read? That's the question. Did you actually read the recaps, so you know what happened?
The group returns to Gathabar and informs them of the outcome of the battle with the Kuatoa. They are lauded as heroes and given stone medallions as token gifts before moving on to Bunzabar with urgency. Arrival in Bunzabar was uneventful beyond delivery of the desperate plea from Gathabar and some Minkor minor banking work by some of the members. The group then headed back to Kinder to begin their downtime and begin establishing a base in the area alongside Strasvus, but not before having a discussion with the Baron and Broken Heart.
Indeed.
And then they had downtime. 2 people. 2.5.
Well.
Kaiser only did half of his.
Yeah. So,
well, I did some too.
Well, Kaiser actually updated me what he wants to do for the other half. So, Kaiser, do you want to share what you are doing for the 15 days that's remaining?
So for 14 of those days, after having a bit of a yap with Strasvus, is that name?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was gonna go make I've already forgotten the name of it. It was like was that portable sawmill or something? Yeah.
Yep.
What?
To aid in the construction of this base thingamajig here.
Which no one has yet talked to Strasvus about what exactly to build, but
If we're looking at a map, I'm supposed to be able to see. I'm just seeing a black square.
Mhm.
Oh, he's not here.
Yes.
The tokens they don't exist.
I mean,
But I mean, the
believe in
reason we
yourself.
haven't talked to Strasvus is we were all individually
here.
talked to about our downtime. So
Yeah.
it's not something we as players would do when we.
I know.
character
I was just
and
saying, like,
player-wise
no
are
one was
spread.
talking yet.
It's just
One
that,
was like,
you
yeah.
guys weren't here at the same time to talk about it.
True. 1 second. Let me just reappear some token. You are back.
Now let's do Cash's favorite thing. Travel
Shuffle.
back in time.
Yes.
But what if we traveled back in time to another dimension?
Then there's no
Okay,
problem.
so
What if we do a butterfly?
I feel like it gives him nosebleeds anytime anyone brings up Warlords of Draenor.
okay, the other dimension sucked. Let's never go there.
Okay.
Was it empty?
Why did we bother making the whole like rod thing? I was the point in that then.
Garbage dump.
That's a nice way of putting it.
But for people.
Yes. I figured I would make one of those rods so I can actually do Banish, which is the third use of the plane shift spell. It also has built-in teleportation circle, so I can get rid of that spell. But the primary use for that is we tend to fight evil stuff. What more appropriate place to send them to when you banish them than somewhere that would take care of them quickly?
Fair enough, I suppose.
Plus, if we ever have to escape somewhere, I would much rather banish us into a neutral or lawful good place than, haha, I've sent all my enemies to the plane of fire, but my desperate pleas to escape to the plane of fire.
Wouldn't be a problem at all.
I'm sure it's fine. So I figured,
We've almost been there before, okay?
How bad can the plane of fire be?
don't worry, I intend to make rods for all the planes, but this is the first downtime I can actually have time and money to make one, so yeah.
Alright. So Sienna is building a portable sawmill, and the last part of your downtime, I believe, will be either at the end of this session or the next session, depending on what will happen. I mean, how fast we go through downtimes.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
have a
okay?
crown. I'm gonna free up a 2-month
yeah!
slot. It's gonna be fucking
crown!
amazing.
The crown on the last day, let's go!
So let's go on with. Wait, Idabin, did we do your downtime?
15 days.
Okay, so you have another
45.
45
Mhm.
then?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to do during your 45 days of downtime?
Yes. I have these 3 crystals that I researched, and I researched and found out that there was this supposed control crystal to make them work safely. I guess he doesn't really have many other projects than pursuing more information about that. So I guess he would try and spend some time figuring out anything he could know about that.
Could you just post the ones that you mean so I can just work with you?
Yeah, it's the one that you posted to me in Discord in my channel.
Your channel. Okay.
Yeah.
Fancy. 1 second.
Yeah.
Schmanchy, yeah.
The picture you sent a thing
I
there.
know. Just,
Of the
Yeah.
crucible.
It's the so-called control crystal that you mentioned there. You know, the crucible of creation thingy.
Yeah, I just need to remind
That rings a
myself.
bell. I feel like, was that shared or am I just tripping?
It technically is shared because it's on Micros.
You can go look at it. Yeah. I don't mind seeing if people look at it there.
No, I could have sworn I
Latest thing
like
in there.
saw it in
Yeah.
session or something. Maybe I'm just misremembering. No, knowing
Just
me,
like
it's very likely.
Just like in general discussion, you can check some things about my character's master and spell weaving. A little bit about spell weaving, which actually you guys might also not know about.
Sorry, I'm just finishing my reading of what I was.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so sorry, what did you want to do with these?
Well, I would want to find out more information about the supposed control crystal, because it says, great warning. They would be, dangerous to use without it in conjunction.
Okay. Where would you like to? I mean, how would you like to research it?
I believe that this is the information I gathered in the volcano library. So this is like what I gathered from a bunch of books there.
Mhm.
I guess since Sarasvos is a long-lived creature, I would ask if he has ever heard about the Crucible of Creation.
Right. Let's actually role play this. Crucible of creation, you say?
According to my research, yes.
That, or rather, never heard of it called that way, though I think I know what you mean.
Hmm. I have these crystals that are supposedly parts of it. And the research I did references a fourth part, sort of a control crystal.
You didn't find a control
It's
crystal with it.
no.
Was it destroyed? Or just missing?
I would have no idea, but I guess I would hope for the latter, since using these crystals in conjunction is supposedly dangerous without the control crystal. Supposedly, this crucible of creation was a throne-sized thing that could amplify one's abilities. It was used in a period known as the Time of Union.
Well, he goes over to kind of a bit away from you. Seems to mumble a few words to himself and do a strange hand sign with his hands before he pulls out a chest out of thin air.
Watch out, he's throwing gang signs.
He opens the chest and kind of seems to, for a moment, kind of seem to go through some stuff inside the chest before removing a thick tome from inside. It seems that this tome has been around for quite a while. It seems very old, and its pages seem to have been um, replaced into the tome many times over history, probably. And he seems to go through the pages, kind of seeming to seek something. After like a good 15 minutes of you just waiting for him to kind of read some sections and go through some more pages, He kind of ends with kind of a very serious look to his face as he closes the toe and puts it back into the chest. And then you can see him just push the chest back into thin air. I don't know what happened to what you would call the control crystal, but I know one that would. But it would be dangerous.
Dangerous in what way? Would they want to liberate the crystals from my possession, or?
He's not friendly.
I see. Would you say that this individual would know of the control crystal?
Yes, I believe that he would. I had previous contact with him. He's, let's just say that, this contact was beneficial to me, but very detrimental to some other individuals around.
So
I
you did
am.
not make a habit of being in contact?
No. Though contact, I know where he is. He's not very hard to find. He makes a habit of being at the same area. You would need, though, to swim.
I see. A lot of water around?
You could say that he lives underwater.
I was fearing you would say that. Not exactly our party's strongest place to go to,
I
I
don't know
guess.
if you know about these creatures, but they are called aboleth.
I have heard the name said many times, but
Yes.
I don't know other character either. Would I know it like in character what they are? Like,
You would probably mostly know about scary fishing story from, the sources.
yeah.
Aboleth are, as far as what you would know from here and there stories you've heard. You know what?
No.
Actually, world history. Let's see how well you remember stuff.
Didn't we discuss this topic?
Oh yeah,
With
we did
the
actually.
shrine at the
Yeah, I
fishy
forget
people
though.
attack?
So
I'm not
would you
like
like to
familiar with this other
remind?
character
Would you
much,
like to
so
remind Micro just so he knows what it is?
Very large underwater psychic ancient creatures that kind of looks like almost like a squid kind of thing.
I see.
They have perfect memory and hereditary memory.
Oh right, and those were the creature who made that statue that we
Yes.
were facing with. Okay. I guess Adobin would kind of remember for a second.
Wait, statue that was on the beach where we met had something to do with Aboleth.
Not the one I mean, though.
I see.
The one
And
I was in contact with is younger in his race, but do not underestimate him.
you're saying they're dangerous because they tend to be hostile, or?
If you lived for eternity and you thought yourself the ruler of the world, and then some beings came into existence that claim they are the gods of this world, how would you feel?
I see your point.
According to what Aboleth say, they were here before the gods existed.
Interesting.
I can point you to where to meet him, but how you deal with him will be your own idea, though killing him probably will not give you any information.
Right. And you said you dealt with him before. Was there a transactional nature in your relation, or how did that work?
It was transactional, but not a transaction I chose.
So he suggested something, and you could take it or leave it, or was he able to be negotiated with?
The people I was with were killed by his, let's call them slaves.
I see.
He found it satisfying.
And because he was in a good mood, he volunteered whatever you needed, or
No, he killed me as well. My return made him consider giving me some information.
Hmm. So I actually have no way to know if he would even consider communicating with one such as I, who is mortal.
You would need to be very convincing in your ways, and also very convincing in your approach and perhaps tribute.
Yes, I see where you're coming from.
Remember,
Though,
as far as he's concerned, he has seen all of history until now.
right, what is housewarming gift for a creature such as that?
That is a question, sadly, I cannot answer.
Yes,
As I
no
said,
more
I failed my
stating
own.
my mind. Yes, you failed your own attempt at it.
Exactly. Luckily, my race can survive death.
That is quite handy, I'm guessing.
It has its downfalls.
I'm guessing it is not a pleasant experience.
But most people assume that just because of my appearance, I am a monster.
Well, when everything else that looks similar to them are monsters, don't think you can entirely blame them.
It was different before.
Well, we also made the mistake, but at least I'm glad we realized our wrongdoings.
I am happy as well for this.
The, hmm. Well, I don't know if I should pursue this right now. Maybe I should see if I can find any record on what pleases the Naboleth, except for killing innocents in front of it.
Due to their nature, they are arrogant. But their
Right.
arrogance is based on what they know. So can't really blame them for that. What I saw, they do not talk so much as seem to convey their messages through telepathic communication.
So unless will I have to provide my own telepathic method of conversation, or will
Though I do
their method
know,
help both ways?
though I do know one thing that he seemed to fear.
What would that be?
You would think it would be the gods, right? But he does not fear them. He fears mind flayers.
From what little I have heard of those creatures, I don't think I can blame them.
But a creature that has the entirety of knowledge, why would he fear such a small creature compared to him? Also, they don't even live in the same environment. Strange, isn't it? Perhaps,
I feel like it lends more credit to the danger of the mind flayers.
perhaps when you meet him, you could ask him that for me.
If conversation unfolds in a way that makes that possible, I shall remember that, but I fear asking such questions might be more provocative than anything.
He didn't try to kill me straight away. Conversation was started. I guess I wasn't convincing enough.
I see. Well, this is valuable information. Though maybe not the easiest way to obtain the information I wish for. And you say that you think this particular Aboleth would know about it because they are so long-lived that he would have knowledge of that time of history.
He himself was not living during that time, but the one that brought him into the world was, and she was supposedly in the region where those crystals were.
Would make sense then.
I would assume he got her memories and knows about it.
Right. Of course, there could be other ways to find it, but this is your best take at it. I appreciate your
There's
insight.
one way that I know to find it except for this, but that is if it's not protected from being detected.
What would it be?
Crime.
Right. And hoping there's no protections.
Indeed.
Hmm.
Though, by the fact you found three and didn't find the fourth, I'd guess whoever or whatever moved it will probably have moved it to a protected area.
That's a chance of that indeed.
It has been a very long while since, so protections might fade.
Could have one off. I did spend the whole week in the volcano library thingy over here in the peninsula to even gather this much information. So it might be obscure knowledge nowadays. Not a lot of people might know about it.
Have you accessed the deepest recesses of that place?
I doubt it when you ask me that way. We've merely entered the front and went to the library that was accessible. Is there parts of it sealed away?
Yes, but it is a dangerous journey to veer into it.
Well, perhaps that would be another avenue of finding more information. What
Yes,
dangers would be there if you know that?
I do. And I do not know how to avoid those dangers. And every time you will want the information, you will need to go through those dangers.
Hmm.
I can tell you how to open
What
the
types of
place.
dangers?
Guardians, traps, narrow passages that don't lend to easy movement.
Right. And these arms rearm themselves, like these traps rearm themselves, or
As I understand it, yes. It takes a bit of time, but this entire place, it emanates very old magic, very strong magic.
magic like that would be interesting to study.
I would avoid doing so.
Hostile environment.
No, no. Once you get to the library itself, it's quite safe. But the magic belongs to one I'd rather avoid angering.
And may I know who I am risking angering?
I do not know if it is truth or myth, because I wasn't in this region when this happened or this was in being. But according to what I know, the magic of the mountain itself was made by the one responsible for all magic, the Red Lady.
See, that is quite a figure to have handcrafted something.
Strangely enough, it is the only place I know of that she claims some kind of ownership to, according to myth. She doesn't seek anyone to build her shrines or temples or anything like that. Just this one place. She claimed as her own.
And the knowledge contained within it is supposedly by her or someone else, or
The knowledge is from her disciples, those that study. There might be. What is the date today? Well,
I don't
you
mean
know.
would provide it readily.
Yeah, no, he kind of
Yeah.
seems to recall the
Yeah.
date. We aren't too far from. Well, actually, Kesh, did you account already for the 2 months or no? Not yet.
I have not written that in the recap, no.
Well, we are actually. I mean, okay. I don't know at what
So it would
point
be
you
in
would have
between
said
the
it.
time downtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at the end
It would
of
be
June.
halfway into May, basically. Halfway into May.
At the end of June,
Yeah.
start of July, there should be those that are her disciples that would make their way to the mountain to deposit their knowledge, their books.
so they gather there annually to leave behind knowledge, or
They go there, they go into the deep recesses and file it away and then a week or two later they leave the mountain and go on their research or whatever they're up to.
I see.
If you could convince them to join them, perhaps you could have access without the danger.
Right. That is also an option then. It's been very helpful. Thank you.
Problem. Is there anything else you want during your downtime?
I'm thinking that, let me see. I have an ingredient that I have not studied the effect of. Let me see. I collect that. Red mushrooms with blue dots. Those were with the frozen mountain, I believe, like the ice dragon thingy. It's called LQ01.
Could you type it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Just the letters, that's all.
Yeah. Copy.
If I heard you correctly, that's why I asked this.
Uh-huh.
I have a handout for it.
Happy? Okay.
I already revealed it prior.
Okay. Then I just haven't, like, it's written under material, so and like that's how I thought it was not identified. Right. So it's like a I'm dumb but strong boost kind of thing.
And also, you don't need to eat, drink, or sleep.
Doesn't
If only we
say
had
a
a barbarian in the party.
It doesn't say like a time limit to it, does it?
Nope.
So is this a permanent effect?
According to what your character knows, yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's
It's
see, can I
interesting
still
indeed.
be considered a sentient being if I lose 9 intellect?
Maybe.
How much intellect do you have total?
14.
Hey,
so
Kaiser,
I
do you
would
wanna
have
be
5 left.
do you wanna be last year? You know?
I mean, if you need a research topic, that one to figure out if it is a trick that turns you undead would be very interesting.
If what?
If the means of making you not require food, drink, and sleep is turning you undead or some kind of other very difficult to play thing that comes into play, I would recommend looking into that.
You could also see about maybe isolating effects, like part of the effects.
You will need to test
Yes.
subjects, though.
Yes. Who wants to be larger?
Wants to
No.
maybe lose their intelligence.
Yes.
If only I didn't lose intelligence.
Yes.
If you can find a way to mitigate the amount of intelligence potential loss, Arco will agree.
Feed you random things. Put in your food. There you go.
That's not
How does
mitigating.
this soup taste?
Who
A
eats
little
rations with definitely not mind-altering mushrooms in it?
Please ignore me putting
Hermes, I
some
found some
drops of
mush-
something in your soup. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Hermes, I found these cool
Definitely
mushrooms.
not.
You want to make food with them? You know?
Sure.
Yeah. Definitely not problematic at all. I might file that as a thing for later.
Or 2 years to
consideration, 'cause
investigate.
I mean, like, the extra strength of cod would be wonderful.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
think the size would do anything for me because I'm already considered large, you know?
I mean, side effects can
Well,
happen,
you don't
man.
want you don't want to be larger.
You don't want to be gargantuan?
I mean, already huge will be a problem because huge will make him.
the first huge angel that's been walking the earth, you know. You'll become a deity walking on the earth, but you won't be very smart about it, you know. You're
A
speaking
big
angel language.
A big.
Bing bong.
Yes.
Anyways, what else?
So,
Or do you want me
what
to go to
else?
someone else?
Well, I guess I could experiment on it, but yeah, if we want to alternate a bit, you could.
No,
go
I'm
with
just
someone else.
asking if you needed time to think about it. That's why I'm asking that.
I could just think on my feet. It's fine. So I would, like I say, I would look if I could garner any idea about isolating any component of it. Either making like a
How much do you have?
strengthening. I have 4 of these. 4
Okay.
red mushrooms with blue dots.
And you are both good at alchemy and herbalism?
I have proficiency in both, yes.
You could try using alchemy to try and separate what you believe is a problem. I mean, you will need to experiment and kind of discover it, but I'm just saying, like, using alchemy,
Right.
you might be able to enhance it in some way.
Michael,
Right.
make a
Yes.
potion that makes people dumber and one that makes them stronger. Make them the same color and tell them, here, pick one.
Just don't drink the wrong one.
Yeah.
Write a riddle.
Or one
that,
that's like I could also go into a probability, and so when you drink it, there's a chance that one thing happens, there's a chance the other thing happens,
Oh,
That's
that's
amazing.
cool
What is
too.
6 of 1? Yeah.
And it's permanent.
No, I think I would probably investigate with alchemy to see if I could. First, I would experiment on one of the mushrooms. If I have any success,
I would say since you only have
separating
4, you
the-
probably would want to be very, meticulous about your experiments on small
Yeah.
quantities.
That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah.
I would experiment in various ways, but only using up to at least like only one of them to start with, on this first endeavor.
I'm guessing you would want to do it in a controlled environment.
Right. I mean,
Do it
I
out
already
and
had.
about, be late.
Yeah. So the question is, did we didn't end up building anything yet, did we? Or how much did we end up building? Because we had an idea to build
There's a
stuff.
plan
With,
to build.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
that would happen at the start of the downtime, but we have been waiting for all players to be present.
Okay, so let's
we can
start.
actually
Let's go
discuss
with
it.
that, and then we can. Yeah, okay. Let's start with that, so you can actually decide after we decide that, because it would be fair. So let's discuss a bit building projects.
Yay.
Yes.
What do you guys want to build?
We'll build a block of cobblestone. We'll play Minecraft.
An apartment
I'm
complex.
just gonna make a dirt shed. There we go.
So
We're gonna make the Soviet concrete block, like apartment blocks.
So has everyone else done their downtime, or are
Nope.
we just swapping to this?
We're
we're
swapping,
following
so
into this right
people
now.
can decide. Because there might be stuff that is dependent on what is going to be built. Unless you want to go before that, Stevie. If you have stuff that is unrelated, I can go with that.
I think all of my stuff is unrelated to doing the building, but it's fine.
No, we can go with you first. It's fine. Go
I have.
No, that's
I
it.
have-
Too late. You said you
We've
want
already
to.
broken the glass. We've already broken the glass. Got on a tangent. We might as well stick to it.
Nope.
So what are we doing as building wise?
Building a house.
A small
No.
house in New Orleans. Yeah, go on.
Building a tree house, that's actually a pocket dimension.
Into
Building
a
a
pocket
mouthful,
dimension,
right?
it is a pocket dimension.
I am. Yeah.
All of these people
I
have
mean,
all the means to do these things. I can definitely tell that. Like.
it's
think,
bigger inside than outside.
So anyone wants to be
Yes,
serious about what you
Hako-
actually want to build? 'Cause-
Hako
want
might
a
have
cat-
been.
Is there a difference between a castle and a keep?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Castles
Castle
are
includes a
cooler.
keep. A keep doesn't
Keep is
include
a
a castle.
part. A keep is it's a large building in a castle.
Yeah.
The main building.
Well, do we have enough enemies to warrant building something castle-esque, or do we just want a
Yes.
big
I mean,
multi-purpose
I
building?
mean,
the answer to that is yes, as in general.
I've been
Yeah.
gone. I've been gone for
Yes.
basically
No.
a month.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
All
I'm just
about
saying,
it.
like,
It's-
I'm saying from the beginning of the
And
campaign, think
enemies.
of how many enemies you have. Just that. That's all I'm saying.
yeah.
Also,
I
to
mean,
be fair, I'm also about to
Mhm.
make another one, so you know.
Can it be in the
Suffice to
mount?
say, yes, we need defenses, and we secondly need magic concealment.
So
Because we're all wanting
first,
to do high-level magic at this point and high-level research. And
First, we
work
would
like
want
that.
to go to the Baron of Kindor and speak, or Mayor of Kindor, or whatever you want to call him, like a Baron, like guy, and ask him where he wants us to like put down roots. Because he's the
Oh
one
no,
who
fuck
has
that.
the
to
area.
him already?
Huh?
We need to ask Sienna to use her fucking echolocation for precious minerals.
Okay, before that,
I already booked all my downtime.
Aramis and Harko spoke with the Baron, and he said he had ideas of places that could have minerals, but very deep underground. When we talked about getting a piece of land.
Yeah, so it's not a wild goose chase to
Blindly,
randomly
yeah.
find something.
We have.
Also, you
proof
won't get
of
the
this.
area you just want, because you want to take the mine, so you don't get the mine.
I could give a fuck about the mine. I'll make
Nobody
my
else
own
That's what
does.
you wanted.
Yeah, no. We
No,
want
I
to
mean,
make
Stevie said wanted.
a mine.
Well, he wanted
He
a
just wants
percentage of the
minerals
mine.
from somewhere.
Yeah.
That was one of his plans.
So, yeah. Still waiting
So
for
we
the
are
plans of what you
agreeing
want
on
to do.
a defensible structure focusing on magic concealment located somewhere with mineral access.
I believe so.
Given that we are quite busy during the downtime, who wants Strasfus to be leading this charge on this, considering he suggested we build it together?
Sorry, I need to be right back. I really don't feel well all of a sudden.
Uh-oh, run.
You okay?
I actually believe Arben was the one who took initiative to suggest if they built together. Something, I think Arben would be free after having done the arcane amplification potion. He would also be with Stressful still, because Stressful was one of the people that agreed to help him. He offered his help with the creation of the potion. And then I had the discussion. So it would lead very naturally from me, having done the potion stuff and then talk to Stressful and then
Well, I'm
start
guessing
setting it up.
you.
I guess.
Yeah, but I'm guessing you don't
But,
want to stay
yeah.
here for the building itself. You're just.
No, I mean, so we are contracting people to get the building going and stuff?
Yeah.
Or, yes, okay.
Yes.
Well,
I don't mind
then-
spending fame points to get a
Mhm.
good manager for that. Actually, no, I already have a manager spent, so yeah, I'll just have him do the job.
Well, what was the manager for that you hired? I mean, that you got for?
The manager I used Fame Point on was basically becoming the one who tends to our home while we are gone.
You
As
won't be
Like a
a
then.
manages
groundskeeper.
it.
Yeah, you won't be so much a building manager, but I mean, building as in knowing about how to build stuff. But he could definitely manage stuff that you ask him to
Okay.
manage. Yes.
I'll
No, that's fine. I'm
I
just
can
saying
spend
he
fame
could
points
help
as
with
well.
that. It's just that he's not a
Mhm.
builder.
Yeah.
He can manage
I
it,
could
as in
spend.
in regards to you tell him what the plans are, and he can make sure that that is
Mhm.
what's happening. That's what I mean.
yeah. I did prepay for his services. Might as well use them.
Well, how long did you pay for him?
A full year. I wrote down the start date in this channel. I thought. Where is it? Is it in the chat?
Anyway, that's not the main point. The point is, what do we build?
Well, the others are suggesting
I mean,
castle-like structure,
Yeah.
and I'm not against that. Like that works fine for me.
let's be a bit more
I
specific
would.
then. 1 second. Let me help you.
Yeah. May I
Eh,
talk?
yeah,
Like I
speak.
have now
Go
been
on.
interrupted like 10 times.
Go on.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I would suggest building buildings in a manner that we want the facilities in, like kind of like a main building along one side, right? And then we can always add walls or other structures surrounding it afterwards. Don't need to build everything in one go. That's rarely how castles, are built. Like especially bigger ones.
Fingers bright
You build
now.
them in stages.
The white
So
paper.
yes, I would recommend people would make known what sort of facilities they would need, and then we would also include some sort of general assembly place and a place to host maybe people, if we want to have that, or that a hall like that can come afterwards.
Do we want to start with just one building, or are we building multiple buildings?
Mm.
For now,
So-
what we need is
Mhm.
straight up research laboratories, right? And
Yes.
workshops. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
one
So people
structure
should
that is
make known what
shielded.
they need.
Okay,
Yeah, why don't
tell
we?
me.
Fuck that blind.
Okay, tell me what labs do you want?
So I
Magic
would
research?
want, yeah, well, magic research,
Go on.
a potion lab, herbal and or alchemist. It can be combined to same space to a large degree.
Mm-hmm. Go on.
Probably the forge that Stevie and Kaiser can use. Wait, does
Sure.
engineering use forges?
Yeah.
Oh, not to some
Yeah,
degree. Yeah. We would
I
want a
had
forge.
one in the previous place. Yeah,
Yeah.
on the island. Yeah.
But now that you're starting to do mechanomancy, you might need to shield the magic that emits.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so also shielded against magic.
We love lead.
All of them
Tasty.
be shielded? Or
What,
does
the potion
the
lab?
potion make it
Is
need to?
Does the
I would
potion
want
lab
the
needs to
potion lab
be?
shielded as well.
Okay.
magic
Yeah.
research has to be shielded, which is why I'm suggesting we just make one building that is entirely
Yeah.
shielded,
The
because
entire building is
all
shielded.
of these
yeah.
work will require it.
Anything
Mhm.
else? Any other labs?
Some. We would want probably some sort of enchantment tinkering space. So
That would.
maybe
Wouldn't it be in the Magic Research Lab?
Yeah, there's an overlap there,
Yes,
isn't there?
but the question is, if we have multiple people doing projects at the same time, they will be occupying the space, no?
Yeah, you probably will. I mean, if you want to do researches
So
at the same time, you probably will
we
need
might
2 different
want to
labs.
have more than one room. Like I'm just like roughly like thinking, like
2 or
something
more.
like I don't know how many rooms do we think we need? Like
The higher tiers of magic research versus enchanting, they have different requirements. So 1 each.
Means how many?
right.
So 1 magic research lab and 1 enchanting lab.
Okay.
I'm just thinking out loud with this squares right now. So just I'm just drawing.
Feel free. It's
So if we
that's
have
why I
one
did
building
the
with a
page.
hallway, yeah, have one building with a hallway. Each room has a thing. How big
Living space?
how big do they need to be?
Okay,
Well,
so
the living space doesn't need to be shielded, Lucas. So that's a side tangent from what we're talking about.
now 1 second. We want first there is the labs. Okay. Now what about? I'm guessing you want
Aren't there
also places
size
to sleep.
suggestions? Aren't there size suggestions for the labs and such in the requirements there for the venues?
I can help you with that, but well, I'm guessing you also want a room for each, as in private room, like a place to spend time, or not?
Right. But we're thinking about the shielded building first.
Well, it would be in the same building,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Then you would have to separate the shielding.
The
We're thinking of-
shielding costs a lot, like
Yeah, no, I'm
that's
not
part of
saying
the
the private
cost,
rooms need to
yeah.
be
Mhm.
shielded. I'm just saying
Right.
the same structures need also then 5 rooms.
Yeah, and it is easier and more cost effective to shield an entire building rather than individual rooms inside a
Yeah.
building, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you want to. I mean, you would need
again,
anyways to shield. Sorry, no, actually, it won't help you because you would anyways want to shield each of the magic research labs against, explosion
Separately?
such. So
against
you
each
don't
other.
want the entire structure to be just shielded. You want each room to also be shielded.
Yeah, but wouldn't shielding also make everything, shielding the entire building also make it hard to scry upon? Even normal stuff?
Scrying
People
is
are getting looked.
no, scrying doesn't. I don't believe scrying actually does that. Scrying.
Well, all we'd need would
welcome
be
back.
a thin lining of hi. For scrying protection, all we'd need would be a thin lining of lead, I believe.
I don't believe this actually said so in the spell.
I'm literally just looking it up as I've said the words. It does not. Yeah, we need protection against scrying.
You would think scrying wouldn't be able to penetrate something like
That's
that,
an
but
assumption. Yeah.
It's because certain spells have the mentioning.
yeah.
But 1 second, let me just help you with dimensions. You want dimensions?
Yes.
Earth plane, fire plane,
Oh,
pandemonium, the abyss.
Wouldn't the blood magic thingy be a completely different room? Do you even want to do that anymore?
That's the reason these places have basements. That's where the dark shit happens.
Well,
the
that's-
evil!
What do you mean?
Don't you need like an actual blood magic laboratory instead of just a magic research one? Or enchanting one?
You could have that as a separate room, but there isn't
No, I'm asking
so much.
because I haven't looked at blood magic at all.
It's more that I'm trying to hide the act of casting magic. Blood magic, I don't think there is any research being done there. It's just being a lot of mess when you're casting magic, basically. Am I wrong there, Thorn?
No, you're correct. I mean, the act of casting magic is also magic, but yes, you're correct.
So as long as I have a building or a room in this building that is shielded, It doesn't need specific shielding.
No.
You can have the basement. It's okay. We know you want it so badly.
Well, I was going to say, has the subject of staffing this place come up yet?
No, we haven't got that.
We've not even built it yet, so
So
yeah.
up to what level of
We
spells
have
do
a
you want
manager.
to be able to
Yes.
investigate in this magic research?
11th.
Well,
I
I was going to say some of my enchanting projects technically qualify as 9th level magic.
Okay.
Cast 9th level shit? To
Not
enchant?
yet.
But soon,
see no-
TM.
Yeah, I see no
So-
reason not to prepare for it.
Yeah.
We can already do what, 7th, 8th?
7th,
Seventh.
yeah. 20th
it's-
level.
We've seen the
Let's prepare for divine magic. Not
artifact
god magic.
vaults at Silas's family's weird research facility, so we could base containment units off of
yes.
them.
A 30-inch lead plate.
I mean, you laugh at it; it's not a bad idea. It's only if we
also-
drink it and handle it with our bare skin for a certain amount. It's not like the second you touch it, you're going to take poison damage. That'd be bullshit.
Can just make a
Too late. Already
inner
poisoned.
lining. But it is in our best interest to have this magic shielding prioritized because magic hunters are already in the region checking out some of the signatures we have caused.
No.
No. Oh.
You have no proof it was us.
Especially the two guys investigating got murked.
We are very legal
Well-
magic casters. Mm-hmm.
Do the mage hunters know that we know that they're there?
They're dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
they ran into Broken Heart and she broke them.
Broke that
Oh.
house. Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. So I was going to say, if we want a nice little distraction, I could conjure a celestial not far away from where they've been, so that it leads them the other direction.
Cousin,
Hello,
that you?
good creature. We would like you to trick some people.
Hello, there's some people over there. Can you make them look your way by running
They are
that
very
way?
evil. You should kill them. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, so we are hitting a small issue that I currently.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe you will have the money to do the very high level one currently, though you can use the one below it and then enhance it later. Because it's the same
You can
structure, you just
enhance.
need to enhance it with magic.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Wait, how much is the highest level one?
50,000
Where is it?
gold.
Damn. Where is it actually? I want to know.
Where is
Mid
it?
Or
Out
did
of
you
our price
calculate
range.
right now? Yeah, did you?
What do you mean, where
calculate
is it?
right now?
As in, where are you,
Where'd you get the money,
Yeah.
the cost from?
I
Was it
homebrew?
on your PDF?
No.
Or
I homebrew?
okay. No,
I think it was
wanted-
more asking
I wanna
so
look.
we could know for reference, and see.
So I will
I
give
think
you
that's
actually now
what
the
it was.
reference because I now made a reference. So give me a second.
Okay. Yeah, I
No,
assume
it's
that's
just-
what you're looking for,
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just I wanted to check the prices of every level. Curiosity.
I
Give me
call
a
dibs on the
second.
biggest building.
The biggest
I'm just
building made of
thinking out
hay.
loud what might be used, you know.
Yeah,
So
I guess-
these four, like this was thinking. I was thinking this should be the shielded stuff, maybe, because maybe we need a big space for a bigger size item, maybe engineering Kaiser stuff and stuff that might have magic. You know, might need to have an ability to have a big thing coming in and out of a gate, maybe. These laboratories, these private rooms, some sort of reception room, dining hall thing, and guest rooms. This is just a rough idea.
Living quarters for staff.
Yeah, maybe. We could do multiple floors even. You can even add more rooms on either side. I was just thinking out loud.
A one-floor
And I
castle is not
guess
that close.
depending, we leave this middle bit empty for whatever we might need it for.
This is
later.
like a yard.
I don't know.
A garden.
Yeah, it's like a courtyard, you know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah.
All
So
right,
we
make it a
assemble the
training
groups.
field.
All right, making an entire second castle inside my castle.
That's called the keep.
No, that's the keep. It's bigger.
If you make it taller, then it becomes the keep. Yeah.
I thought that was the dining hall.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's the
but if
keep
you
now.
build
yeah, the bigger.
like a tall central building like that, and it's like the main prominent building, you can have the bottom floor be the dining hall, but it's just referred to as the keep because it's like the main building of the castle.
And then you mirror it underground, and you dig an entire cavern under it, so it's mirrored.
I mean, yeah, definitely could have something underground, mayhaps at some point, but for the time being, I feel like
There's not enough money to build one.
yeah, I feel like as it is, our funds are going to be a bit stretched.
One enclosure is already in danger of not being completed.
I mean, feel free to modify any of this. Like, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
What was
Just
this
to get
again?
something started. Some sort of reception hall. I don't know, like
In that
seating
case,
area.
storage and stables.
Do we want to keep storage on the ground level?
I
Hmm,
mean,
Does
this
it
is all
make
just
sense?
one place. This is all just one floor so far, right? You can make
Yeah.
multiple floors if you want. Like,
Yeah, this is just a base layout, yeah. I'm thinking if we do have storage, it's probably best to have it like underground or something, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yes and no.
I mean, okay, I guess it kind of
Underground.
depends. Yeah.
It's good for
Yeah.
food, not for
Sure.
stuff.
what we would so thinking more practically, what we'd need help contractors to do is to build the blue buildings, right? The ones with more limitations, the ones that would include like wood and other materials, right? Things for the actual buildings. Then we would need to contract, or maybe like figure out how to apply ourselves the shielding. That would be the main projects. The red I was marking differently because it's the fortifications to a large degree. Hako and Arben can make those over time with lots of casts of stone wall and shapestone and so forth. So the blue buildings would be what we would need to discuss at this moment, in terms
Thought it
of
was
what we
50.
want to contract and build.
Yeah, though everything from, or rather everything on this side could conceivably wait if we have to divide
easily.
up this into
Could be second phase.
two phases.
Yeah.
For
And
now,
if we want to make it symmetrical, we could make it 5 lab rooms and like one big room, and then like 5 quarters, kind of thing.
They actually give you a
It
budget.
looks cooler.
What did you
a
say,
budget is a
Tom?
good idea.
A budget. Yeah.
So
Well, we
it was
can make the
50,000.
structure, and then we can reinforce it with the like amenities and or protections that it needs over time, right? I did spend most of my wealth, making that arcane potion, so I could at most offer 1,000 gold, unless I sell off items.
So you get 30,000 from Strasfus to build the project you wish. You can divide it however you wish.
All right, we probably need to ask Strassus if he needs anything from this.
Yeah,
You just need
that's
a
also
private
a
room.
consideration.
Okay.
No, it isn't
Does he make
something you need to pay
any,
for. He will pay for that on his own. You will add that to the
Does he
plans.
make any claims on the size?
No.
Are there any
Okay.
size limitations on those?
These are standard. If you want bigger, it will be more expensive. I'm guessing you want standard because you don't want to pay more.
But what is standard size?
Oh. Forgot to write it.
Also,
You need to
outside of
guess.
having outside of having like better magical protection and whatnot, is there any upside to having these more complex labs? Like,
Higher level magic?
Shielding them so that we don't get bothered by the magic police.
no, I was more
Yeah, but
wondering if
also-
they like, for investing in it, maybe it made like your research easier or something. I don't know. I was
to
just
be able to research a 9th level spell, you need the highest level lab.
Okay. No, I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
But doesn't that just lower the risk chance of failing?
Time to check out the professions thing.
Now typing up Cybus, so give me a second.
Yeah, I suppose we probably don't want to go too overboard with just the price of the labs then, because yeah.
I mean, if we do these purely out of magic, Wall of Stone that is, that will already cut out the construction costs significantly, and then we can hire for this part.
Mm-hmm.
But we'd be making some giant beacons of magic being cast.
I mean, just erect if you're also going to erect the walls and fortifications or whatnot with it as well, yeah, that'd be yeah.
Plus, the more we're doing ourselves, the more we'll actually have to extend the downtime to do.
Yeah. On the plus side, I can at least offer the ability for us to get well free lumber, I guess. So yeah, for what it's worth.
Yeah. And I have some currency I can add to the budget.
The walls being done by us is also, again, it's a later thing. Like, it doesn't need to be happen right now. Right now, it's only technically the blue part we're considering. The question is also, yeah, if Stressful wants a room, we would have to consider where that would be.
That is up to you to decide where you want to place it.
No, I
mean,
thought
nothing
you
to
needed
say we
to
couldn't
decide that.
slap on like another one here or something, and just yeah.
Give him some sort of size quarter down here, like a bigger one. I mean, I can change this. It could make the laboratories double-sided on the hallway. You know?
Yeah, potentially.
And do something like
Likewise
this.
up here, this row for
Yeah.
us, and then Strasfas, and then
Yes.
hired staff.
And in the front, would it be guests usually? Front of
Guests
the-
here.
That would be the servants. Or actually, servants wouldn't stay in front of the.
That's why we keep us and servants together, and guests are in the exclusive area next to the dining hall and the reception.
I don't like that they made you unable to copy-paste your drawings.
I think I can.
You could in the past. Yeah, but they don't allow players to
We're
do that
not
anymore.
cool enough for that.
Yeah, because I was just gonna like copy the 5 rooms on the other side of the hallway so that it was mirrored, you know. But I don't know if Stressful wanted. He said he just wanted a room,
Yes.
and he will take care of building the insides of it. So maybe
will
he
pay
wants
for
a
it,
place
yes.
that's a combined. Does he want a combined like research lab and living quarters, like so it's its own contained thing, or would he not mind walking?
His only
to over us.
his only request is that it will be 25 by 25.
25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by 25. 25 by Okay.
But he will pay for it, so you don't need to worry about the cost.
So we just gotta figure out where that should be. So like something like here, like at the end of the hallway.
Also remember that the labs need to be 30 by 30.
Again, I don't know what any of the sizes are because you only gave that
that
after I
would-
drew all of this.
Yeah, that would mean this one is smaller than this.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least he could get another just 30 by 30, like the labs, you know.
Yeah, just might as well just keep it uniform.
Well,
Supposed
Makes
to
it
look that
easier
way.
to scale.
with the prices now, you might want to change your plans or not, depending on how you want to do it.
Well, I don't have immediate need to change my plans. I just kind of want to add something to it, but it might require Harko.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I tried to first sell my mithril half plate, that wound up being a complicated situation. So I think I'm probably going to wind up looking for a bit more of a black market seller. If Harko has such connections.
On this side of the world, not really, but he would know where to go to find them, I would assume.
Yeah.
Mhm. It's just if there are underground, like magic item, I don't know, auctions.
So, Stevie, well, let's, in the meantime, while Michael is drawing, do you want to tell me what you want to do during your downtime?
Well, I guess that whole black market auction thing that can wait until last. Where were we? Plans for next session.
But I already
So-
called dibs on last.
Yeah, we have a ground to fuse and fight a dragon because of it.
Ooh, dragon? Dragon equals loot.
Yeah, Shikarath, you know.
Oh, are we killing Shikarath?
Maybe.
Good luck to you.
We'll see.
He might
Oh,
be pissed
awesome.
off.
Let's go and kill a lesser idol. Yeah. So I would want to read the book on dragon scale smithing that we got from Carr before giving it to the smith from Kinder to learn from that. I believe learning from a book takes about 30 days, according to what Kesh has told me, at least.
Well, it's a subject in the thing. I'll make it 15 days.
Okay.
Generous.
How do I do strikeouts? Is it
Double
Control S?
squigglies.
Double squiggly. I don't.
You
I've
know,
got a different.
tilde.
Tilde. Yeah, clearly.
Those in Roll20. There's 2 of them there. Just 1 on each side, or 2 on each side, I mean.
No, I'm doing it in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
just
thing.
copy it.
Yeah. Oh, 1 on each side.
2 on each side.
2.
Oh, thank you. I have a really weird keyboard. So 15 days.
Yeah, UK keyboards are weird.
Then I would be taking a week to do the adamantine pickheads for the Baron.
Okay.
So I think we decided that would take a week, and I earn 500 gold from that. So, making bank up in here. Is there someone who can train me in engineering in Kinder?
No. Well, actually, yes, but you will need to pay for it.
Okay.
Well,
Spending their time, so.
no, you won't be willing to do it because it would meet closing his shop. So no.
What a bitch.
No, I mean, that's understandable.
Yeah.
I can't teach you. I've got shit to do.
Yeah, Sienna is literally doing it. You can observe.
There are advantages and disadvantages to small towns. The advantage is that less people, but the disadvantage is less people.
Damn you, less people!
Thank you, less people.
Population statistics. I would also be creating a tuning fork keyed to the prime material plane.
Okay.
Kesh just told me that there is apparently some ritual I can practice or some rolls that need to happen.
You don't
No.
need that for the prime one.
Oh,
You need to pay for
Lovely.
it, but you don't need to do the thing.
No,
How much is
shouldn't-
it? Cash? Do you
Also,
do you remember
500 for the
cost?
ritual, 250 for the material cost of the component.
So 750.
Kill.
That takes 8 hours of your downtime.
So 1 day gone. Give me your gold! I'm
That's
getting rich.
Well-
DM is getting rich.
That brings me to my next one of using Artisan's Blessing over 2 days to create 2 chalices for Heroes Feasts. So that's another 1,000 gold a pop.
Excuse me. What are you creating?
The chalices for Heroes Feasts.
Let me just check
before.
what exactly it does. I'm sorry. I need to see
The
what it
heroes
says.
piece.
And yeah, I know what that means. I'm just saying. You are. Could
You've allowed me to do it before to create it as basically like a
3 times, actually.
telescopic. Several
just checking.
times.
One moment, I'm just checking something. Where the hell is Heroes Feast? Why am I not finding it?
6th level.
Oh, in the
Jinx.
There we go. I found it. Oh, because they put a apostrophe after the S. So who would think that?
That's how you spell it.
Yeah, he rose.
Yeah, that's fine because it's gem encrusted. No, it's not one piece. It's gem encrusted, so it's fine. Yeah.
Okay, are we good?
I'm good. Are you good?
Oh, that money's going down quickly.
I love the money
That's what
you
happens
give
during
me.
Downtime.
Give me more money. I am hungry. Gems.
You have
gems.
infinite wealth. You don't need our money.
Hey, I gave it to you so you can feed it to me.
Make everything free.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Communism.
Tastes better when someone willingly gives it back.
I mean, you took all the risk to gain it, and then I gain it from just you building stuff. So
It's not even building.
Look, we're
it's just
contributing to
like,
the
3
world.
spells.
Don't worry about it.
That. Well, we're
We're
building an
random
arcane
shit.
laboratory.
Let's forget about
so...
it.
He
What
used it
made
all
that?
to cast 2 spells.
And where's the handout for the?
So where do you do the heroes piece? Just to be clear, not the heroes piece. Sorry, the artisan blessing.
So
I guess just
Fuck
where...
no way.
Yeah.
Where? Sorry?
Travel out of town a little bit, I guess.
Okay. How far?
2 days.
Damn.
Okay, so
That's
2 days
excessive.
there, 2 days back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, I guess you did technically save like 15 days from the book, so
Yeah.
bit of wiggle room. Yeah.
What up? Give me more money.
No.
No, never.
Give me more money. I want money.
No.
would Lucas
become
actually want
pirates.
kitchen facilities? Look, Lucas, would you want facilities for Hermes for cooking?
I mean,
I imagine
wouldn't
we'd want a
be-
kitchen anyhow.
Yeah.
Well,
If we're
I
gonna
would-
have guests and a dining room, I'd imagine we'd have a kitchen as well.
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
But to start with, we're considering the blue stuff, right? The yellow stuff
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a second phase.
I mean, I have my. What is the name of this thing that I use? Mess kit. You've been eating from mess kit. Cooking.
You're creating Michelin star dinners, and you're using a spork to eat them.
Yes.
They are all designed for a
I
spork.
know.
Just to be clear,
No.
all of them are designed for a spork.
No. It's
And I
a
guess
node
the
spore.
Oh,
the
God.
last thing for now,
Yes.
other than
Mhm.
trying to find this black market crap, would be to have a conversation with the Hammer of Akma and see if it knows where any of its other pieces are.
All right, let's do a role play. I love it.
I guess this would be after I've created one of the chalices for the Heroes Feast.
Hmm. So, how would you like to approach the hammer? I mean, how would you like to start a conversation?
Taking it out of the backpack.
Yeah.
Leave, you just need to be touching it to be able to be in telepathic contact.
The question is how you start the conversation, because you still need to start something.
Then I guess I'm taking a little walk around of my small, single person camp setup that I've got. And I'll put my hand on the handle of the hammer and just say, "Are you there?"
Hello.
So from what I've heard, your original hammer was broken into 3 pieces. Clearly, I'm in possession of one. Do you know where the rest are?
Indeed.
Would you like them to be reunited?
You have yet to prove your worth.
Help me with that? How do you
You
mean?
have yet to build anything grand by your own hands.
Go ahead, build the fort by yourself.
Fuck that.
Hammer it away, buddy.
Okay,
Look,
just to be
you wanted
clear,
to
when I
build
say
something grand?
grand, it doesn't mean that it needs to be big. It needs to be a hard thing to build.
Significant.
He's also telling you to stop using magic for it.
Oh, you need to spend $1 grand on the project. There you go.
I've just
Gotcha.
spent $1 grand. I'll spend another $1 in the morning.
Just keep
I'll
spending the
collect the
grands.
rest of the
Stop spending them. You need to build them. Go on.
Asking you to build something grand.
Something that will impress me.
Any other parameters here?
If you have one project in mind, I can tell you if it will impress me. But it needs to be done by hand and not by magic.
Mm-hmm.
Show your
Also-
skill.
Could miss something. Skill, you know.
What? At a campfire in the woods?
Skill issue?
Or borrow that forge that exists in Kinder.
Hmm.
Or you could wait till we have our own forge, which we are planning on building with this building, you know. But yeah.
I'm just looking at my armor project and seeing if there is actually anything that I can do that doesn't require magic. Or engineering, for that matter.
I mean, you have an engineer in the party. Maybe the hammer will be impressed by Sienna.
Am I just gonna collect all these fucking godly artifacts?
I don't
like
think you want the
sub-videos?
I don't think you want the hammer though, Sienna.
Yeah, probably not, no.
His rival god, I don't think he will want it.
Is he
I mean, he's
real?
gonna piss
Not
off
really
right
rival,
away.
but you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Wait, Shikarath is Akma's rival?
Again, Chikraf's not my god.
Yeah, but you have its tiara, you know? And high
He is also not
society,
a
that means
god.
a lot.
Yeah, he's also not a god, yeah.
Beast now.
Uh,
Who knows?
Yeah, Kaiser, I remember something. At least you don't have its handkerchief. Then you would be kind of promised, you know. A lady would give her handkerchief to a knight, and he would represent her in battle or some shit like that.
I don't think we
What do you
have
mean?
any
I'm
knights in this
representing
party.
myself.
Also, we don't have any knights in this party.
Yeah.
Guess you count Silas as a knight.
I should bring Lorithas into this world, and just keep dropping my sword again.
No.
Yeah.
To the Crystal Fields!
Woo!
What, you want Plume showing up?
Fuck you, Bloom!
The most
Oh, yeah.
unuseful assassin ever.
Can't even kill a naked gnome.
You blew up an entire building and didn't kill your target.
It was amazing. It was a grand. That would be a grand thing.
I
proud.
may need some help from the party coming up with something that would impress. Smithing something
hammer.
non-magical without magic. For the Forge
without
Gods.
using magic.
Smith something.
So
Yeah.
you could make
Yeah.
something ornate, right? Like, so you have a project that you want to make some sort of armor, and it involves magic and stuff. But you could smith the foundation of the armor to be very nice and ornate and grand by itself, and then afterwards continue the project and apply magic to it.
Okay, see, the issue is that the full plate that I intend to smith for this project of mine is adamantine, and I can't conjure that
Stevie.
much.
Stevie, here's the thing. You conjure the material in ingot form, and then you make the plate armor. That's what the hammer of, the god of crafts.
It wants to.
DM,
wants you
how
to
long would it take
demonstrate
for me
skill.
to craft a full plate?
I don't know. How long will it take you first to conjure all that metal?
Well, I don't actually know because
So you can
I think
conjure
I'd be-
100 gold worth of a material per short rest, and you can have 8 short rests.
Yep,
Right?
but I could also
How-
feasibly bankrupt myself.
Yeah, because it still costs him money to make that material.
Mhm.
And full plate is 65 pounds. How
Mhm.
much is a pound of mithril?
It's adamantine I'm going for.
Adamantine, even?
We set the price. I'm just trying to find it.
I don't remember, but at the time it felt low. I'm happy for you to bump it up, to be honest.
Okay, 10,000 gold per. Just kidding.
That seems fair.
You said bump it up. You didn't say
Yeah,
how much to bump.
50,000 gold.
The price doesn't need
Careful
to
what
be
you wish for.
no fucking vertical, just reasonable.
Well, okay, so actually, I have a question for you. Why do you want it adamantine?
Reasons.
No, I am asking
Okay,
because
that's
I want to
the
help you
reason.
because it might be
Genuinely, the reason is that according to the listed item in the books, a full set of adamantine armor reduces critical hits to normal ones.
So you don't want to get crit on you.
Yeah, I want to make crit
You know
happen.
that
I don't
those
want to make
items-
anyone else.
Those items are coded in adamantine, not made of it, right?
Yeah, and we've discussed this before and figured out that it's very difficult to make it in that way, but you should be able to make it 50-50 when you're doing the crafting.
Also, since I know you're basically trying to make this fucking
No.
a pseudo space marine armor, right?
No.
Wouldn't you, realistically speaking, want it to be made of mithril, so it's lighter and more feasible to be worn?
Adamantine does not affect the weight of the armor.
No,
It
but
still weighs something.
weighs
It's
65
still
pounds
heavy as
still.
Yeah.
You need a what is it? A
Whereas-
strength 15 to wear full plate without any disadvantages.
Don't worry.
That's
Don't
not
worry.
the issue.
Don't worry.
I
I'll just
mean,
feed
it
him the
is.
mushroom, and then he'll be strong enough.
I mean, he
Like-
already ate the mushroom.
Like, I have the strength to wear full plate, obviously,
As do I.
but reducing the weight so you can carry more things normally is always good. And also,
Besides,
that's the weight of the full plate without all the extra shit you're gonna throw onto it.
besides,
and
Stevie,
part of it is a very complicated thing that will basically make the armor feel weightless, which is why I need engineering.
Exosuit.
Uh-huh.
so Stevie, another thing, it's still a 1 in 20 chance of you getting hit by a crit.
Yeah,
Yes,
but every time.
it's still a crit's a crit. Some creatures can crit on a 19.
I mean, it's your design at the end of the day. I'm just
Telling me how dumb it is.
I-
It's fine.
No, it's not that it's dumb. It's just I don't think the sheer amount of effort and resources to negate crits is worth it, in my opinion.
I mean, that's only one element of it, my guy.
That's all you've told us.
Uh-huh.
So
Because
that's
a
all we
lot
can
of
go
it-
off of.
Well, I mean, what what more do you want to know? I've got shit.
Lay out the idea on us. If you really want us to help you, work towards it, we will. But if you're just gonna be turbo vague about it, we can't do shit, can we?
I think
Anyone's
just
stealing my
the
idea.
base idea.
Who the
Nobody's going to
fucking
steal your idea.
blacksmith?
No
But
one.
also,
This is all out of character anyhow. So
the base idea here is
know.
to make a heavily enchanted piece of armor in the end, right?
Looking at it, a lot of it is more physical than enchanted.
Bro really wants the spacesuit armor.
But is there heavy elements of magic?
Some.
So you want it to be worth a lot. That's why you want it to be in adamantium.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the base enchanting costs we needed.
Stevie, could you, if you
Yes,
don't want to share with
smarter
them,
than me, person.
could you share with me, not the plan, but could you share with me what leveled magic would be on it in the end? Because I need to know that in order to actually give you recommendation about how much it should cost at minimum. The armor plate itself, the plate armor itself.
Well, hang on a second. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter because you would anyways need to pay the base material plus research costs.
6 engineering components, which I've tweaked a little bit. The armor itself will be enchanted to +5 according to the profession's PDF.
Good luck with that.
Mm-hmm. I posted it in the discussions that this is going to be
fine.
3 of the things on this list already would total over 150,000 gold. This is why it's something to work towards. I don't want to rush it.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, Stevie. There's one thing that I'm looking at the book.
So, you can make a adamantine full plate at 2,000 gold, but basically because you're not making the armor itself out of adamantine. You're putting a layer of adamantine on top.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you would want to build it pure of adamantine, it would be much more expensive. Because I can give you the price of pure adamantine, which is 15,000 gold.
Oh dear.
It would be harder, but it's, expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you will need a magical laboratory to actually forge the one that is pure adamantine.
Yeah.
And Stevie, there's one thing on the PDF. The existence of such artifacts may be sensed from a great distance by powerful entities like dragons or archliches.
I mean, this is
It's gonna be a
designed
giant
to be
fucking beacon.
Yeah, it is a full plate armor tank. Like the AC potential, if I keep the shield of Zesht, and
Yeah.
cast Shield
So-
of Faith, plus the enchantment, I have a total armor class potential of 31.
Might I just
So
remind
again,
you of
Hit
saving
metal.
throws?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Me when I hit metal you.
Eat metal! Ha!
Against
Ultimate weapon against Stevie. Go on, sorry.
Yeah. So my idea, Stevie, was just to forge. Like you can like demonstrate your forging ability by smithing the armor in a beautiful fashion.
If that armor is too much of a project to begin at this stage, I do need a box. Yeah, I know I didn't say how special I need the box to be, but it needs to be able to contain the illithid tadpole. It
The
needs to be made
fuck
out
do
of
you need it?
steel. It needs to
Uh-huh.
have shielding on it. Don't worry about how I have a illithid tadpole. Don't worry.
Where are you gonna go?
I
with
wasn't
this?
even going to question it.
Eat
Okay,
that,
get one?
eat that tadpole.
I
It'll
already
be fine.
have one.
Oh, that's
Is it
great. Is it a dead one?
No.
That's more concerning. Okay, I
Oh.
guess the second day I'll
Oh,
make
God.
the other chalice, and then... God, what the fuck am I doing? That was a lot.
To open the ring.
I'm going to use the
No.
bathroom while you think about it.
But
To dial
that
it
was
to dial it back, you wanted to you wanted to do something to impress the hammer Akma. So you wanted to like it said like, oh, forge something without using magic with your own hands, or not forge specifically, but craft something with your own hands.
yeah. And this will be very fine, intricate work to display your skill, not a large slab of hammered metal.
Delicate box. Contain the ultimate weapon.
Suit of armor is reinforced with adamantine, one of the hardest substances in existence while you're wearing it. Okay, well then I guess that makes it a little easier. I'll reinforce my full plate with adamantine.
Yeah.
Maybe one more thing. You don't need to do the project for the hammer at this point, just to be clear.
I mean, I've got downtime.
I know, just
15
saying.
days.
Well, no, you're not longer at 15 days. but
17?
Go on. 19, because 4 days, 4 days.
Um,
Sorry, actually 20,
how
because
much?
one day also
Yeah.
there.
How much did you say I would need to conjure to reinforce my armor?
How much would I need to reinforce the armor? 500 gold's worth.
I mean, I can just put a 0 instead of removing fucking 500. I'm not that shit at maths. Okay.
I see now what you mean by that. That was amusing.
Oh, I see.
Wow, in a week, in a week, I've spent 3,000 gold. Okay,
It's like I'm
20
not this
days.
bad. I'm
20 days.
20
I mean,
days.
you still have a ways to go to beat Sienna using 20,000.
Jesus. Then I will return to the town.
Oak on a boat, you know?
Yeah, I'll return to the town and reinforce my armor and maybe decorate it a bit as well. I'm not sure what with right now.
There's always gold.
What are you... So, first of all, you want to reinforce your armor with adamantine?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we calculate the time it will take you? Um, let's just double check something. 1 second. Non-magical items. 5 days plus 5. And 11 days.
Okay.
Hey, Torm,
Yes, my dear.
could I buy a ingot of gold in town? Roughly 10 pounds.
How much is that worth?
Let's have a look at the trade goods sheet.
Well, it's actually very easy to calculate. 10 pounds, you said?
Yes.
Divided by 0.02. It's 500 gold's worth. Yeah, you could buy it.
Yeah, I just found it and it is exactly that. 50 gold for 1 pound of gold.
Yep. I mean, every coin is weighing 0.02, so.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I ingot the size that I need.
Bump
So while
someone
he's
in the- on
doing
the
some math,
Hmm?
I would just do a quick fire thing.
Sure, go on.
Using slow magic, I would use reshape metal on that ingot to make a box
Before you do that, where do you do it?
outside of town, as of course. But
How
I
far?
don't travel that silly far. I travel 6 miles.
And you have downtime still?
Yes, I have the 2 days that I have not squeezed out entirely yet. And I have a steed.
You reshape metal a gold ingot into a box?
Yep, with a lid. I can have a simple latch on it.
You are
And
aware
then
that the
I
gold
will
is
need
pliable, right?
yes, but reshape metal makes it even more pliable, to which I can manipulate it with my hands.
No, not that. I'm just asking if you want a box made of something that is not hard.
Yes, because I will then, after many more days, specifically 7 days, go back out again and cast a spell, Gold to Steel. And then after a further 7 days, I would go back out and cast Glass Steel.
Well, that won't be during this downtime, I'm guessing.
This is slow magic stuff, so it's just traveling out a few hours back in.
Yeah, but I'm guessing the rest of the days were full of activity, so.
Not all of them. Like the ritual day was just 8 hours out of a full day. What other days I can think of?
You can think about it, it doesn't really matter at this point, but yeah. What level are the spells you're casting?
Reshape Metal is 3rd. I find the Transmute Gold to Steel is 6th.
Okay.
Transparent Steel is 6th. At the end, I have a transparent steel box that was originally made of gold, so it's ready for high-grade enchantments. It's just a tiny box, and into that I will place that ring
Is the
of...
transmute permanent or instantaneous?
Yes,
What?
it
Which one?
says permanent.
It means it can be disenchanted. Okay.
Yes. I will put it in session nonsense.
You need 20 pounds of gold.
Up to.
Oh, okay. Very good, very nice.
I'll just put that back in the ring with the lead box with the ring of Yith inside it. Just as a added layer of, I can see if it's out of it at least. It's now a box within a box. A ring within a box within a box. That was all I needed.
Inside another ring.
Stevie, are you done calculating?
What?
Waiting for you to finish your
Okay.
downtime. I mean, if you have anything else.
Well, does the hammer like what I did, or no?
Not enough.
Fine.
You do know you're asking it to reveal something very, very, very powerful, right?
If I take some time and use the hammer to create a replica of itself.
Okay. Why?
Dunno.
No, I mean,
It,
what's the purpose? I'm asking you because you just asked me what if. I'm just asking what is the question?
let me just.
Because you didn't actually ask a question. You just said what if. So okay.
Remember,
Is
the hammer did say that if you had any project, it could tell you if it was worthy or not.
yes, but a lot of the armor project is engineering.
Okay.
The
I
armor is
mean,
just one piece.
But the
And
hammer is
I'm
not
trained
about.
in
The hammer is not just about forging. It's about creating. Doesn't matter what kind of product you make, as long as you make it. So when you will do the engineering, it will also count as product you make. Just to be clear. I will tell you out of character. You can either do something very grand at once, or you can do many small projects that will eventually impress the hammer.
Oh, I probably don't have the money to do anything towards my thing. All the training.
Well, you do have someone that can train you, but you will need to wait until the end of the downtime in order to start training.
I'm not finishing this stint of downtime by adding more downtime.
I know, I'm
Why
just
not?
saying. You can. There's no limitation. I'm not limiting you guys.
Because it kind of took me more like a week to think of all that stuff in that list. And
So?
I will probably need another week.
No, you would be extending the downtime with something you already know what is. So it's up to everyone else to come up with something more to do.
No. Because you know you want to study, what was it, engineering?
Mm-hmm.
So you know already what you want to study. So those 30 days, you already know what they are. So you can either do those as extending downtime, and then they can add stuff to their 30 days, or you can decide to learn it when you guys are traveling. It's up to you.
Because yeah, technically now Sienna doesn't need to pilot the ship.
Yeah, she has a pilot now.
So I can hijack the ship.
Nope.
Nope. It is loyal to her alone.
Okay. Where's the closest place other than Kinder? And the guy has already said that he won't do it because he'd have to close. Where's the closest place I can actually learn engineering?
Right next to Sienna.
No, I mean, I'm just checking 1 second. I'm just 1 sec. World map. Let's see.
Fine, I get it. I'm not good enough. It's what
I
I
mean,
Well, no, you're too
you
busy.
flat out told me that you're busy and probably not
Yes,
trained
but
enough to train someone else.
I 100% am trained enough. Hello? What? But no, I've been busy because I've had my own downtime to do, and
Oh yeah, you
you,
fun part. You won't be able to use the fast method of traveling for the first 45 days of the downtime.
Well, there's one place you know you can find someone, but I don't know if you want to stay there for a month, which is Bunzabar.
I don't remember the last time that we happened there. I probably wasn't here.
Who wants to remind him what Bunzabar is like?
Thieves and smugglers.
No. Well, sorta. But they're also
Mhm.
having a festival and all that. I don't have enough detail about Bunzabar to tell you more.
There is another place I can give you, but would you like to go to Naboo's Urbiz?
Boobies?
Naboo's Urbiz. I'll move you to the Micro, can I move a second to another map, or are you still drawing?
You can, yeah.
Just didn't want to cut you off in the middle.
Uh,
So if you look slightly to, yeah, there we go. Someone has pointed it out.
Remember, no fast travel. Only
Mhm.
slow.
Do you need engineering trained inside those 60 days of downtime?
You want them.
I don't know.
Because Sienna can teach you after the 60 days, which
Or you
extends
can
it
go
to 90
to,
days, where you know what happens.
or you can do the going to Naboo's Urbiz,
Or
which is
Bunzabar.
a town.
But does he actually have time for that? Because he's not doing this the first thing.
He's now at 20 days, I believe, or yeah, 20 days.
Yeah.
No, okay,
Yeah, how
no,
long
actually
would it
more. It
take?
was no, another 11 days, so it would be
How
31
long would
days
it
now.
take?
Yeah, so
How
he's
long would
already
it take to
halfway
get
through the
there?
60 days, and he's going to have to calculate in the travel there, and then 30 days and travel back. So you're going to go over 60 days no matter what you're doing.
Well, it can be less than, another adding 30 days, so it can be less than, not 90 days, but it can be just like, for example, 65 days or something. 70 days. It's up to you, Stevie. No one is going to be annoyed by you extending it slightly or more. It's up to you what you want to do, how you want to do it.
I'll
I mean,
happily take
if
another 30 days of downtime.
like I said, I would like to know if Harko can help me out with selling some magic items.
Yeah,
I don't
but
really
I
give a
mean, I
shit
can
who-
spend those 30 days doing that.
yeah. But do you
Okay.
want to
And
learn
then
it from Sienna, or do you want to go to Naboo's or Bees?
what would be the difference?
Sienna is right here.
Sienna would be free.
And
Nabuzurbis you will
currently,
need to
yeah.
pay.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks. The DM said it. You all heard it. It would be free to learn training from Sienna. I'll do that.
Well, you need to wait for her to
You're
be.
paying double for double.
You all heard it. It would be
It's a
free.
new rule.
It's canon.
DM has ruled it.
By the will of God, okay? You're paying double.
Double than free?
Double
Anyways.
free.
Come on now.
I take that deal. 2 times 0, I take that deal.
Anyways, so you want to wait until the end of downtime to learn from her. Okay, so we extend to 90 days. Good luck, guys.
I guess I'm rejigging my thing as well then.
I mean, yeah, we all can figure out things we
Well-
need to do. Like,
Well, because
Yeah.
on the 60th day, I would have joined the crowns. So instead, I'll do it on the fucking last day after fucking finish training.
You're literally about to put the two pieces together, and then I just go, "Hello."
And indeed,
fucking dickhead.
I'm just imagining Kaiser kind of, Sienna kind of approaching the two pieces, about to put them together, just like, what you doing? What you doing?
Swing on splitting the atom, and then just, yeah, you're right.
So another 30 days. So Stevie, what are you doing during the rest of your 29 days that you have in the middle?
Shit, I didn't even think of that. I guess I don't know.
That is a
You
good
wanted to make
plan.
bags of holding.
Yeah, but that requires travel as well.
Does it?
I mean, he's
Dunno,
lab.
is there an arcane lab
What,
in?
what
Kinder?
time would it? What time would it be at the time? Because he could potentially join Idubin and going to the volcano and going to the deeper layers of that, like knowledge repository.
Is it the deeper layers like in July? By the end of the...
Yeah, and it
Yeah,
would mean
so-
just that he won't be studying then. Stevie, do you want to forgo the studying?
No.
I can go if I'd have been to the deep ends on the volcano.
Awkward.
Since I don't
you-
know what to do on the last 30 days.
Kesh is right. I do want to make a bag of holding. I just don't know what's available for me and Kinder to be able to do that. Probably nothing.
Kinder? No, there's nothing to use in order to do that.
Considering the construction time, it might actually be far enough into the construction to have a building ready for that.
No, if you
Magic
look at the
Research
construction
Lab.
time,
It takes 120 days for the magical laboratory that can do the very rare. Which I guess is our project?
you are doing one below the max, so yes.
Yeah.
If you want to wait another 30 days.
To start!
Well, hang on. I need to find it. I believe the rarity of a bag of holding is uncommon. So, where are you? Uncommon.
Common is just
According to the profession, well, that's just for enchanting, but venues for magic item creation under enchanting, for an uncommon item, I just need a private room.
Yeah. But do you want to do magic inside a town?
There is the little
Has-
fishing village nearby, but it could not be safe.
I mean, after 30 days of construction, there should be at least a room ready, right? Even if it's not shielded.
Would he work in front of the workers?
Would the undisturbed space actually work in a place that there is construction around?
I mean, I can make you a hut in like a few hours.
Every
Sure.
hut. Where would he place the hut?
Somewhere 6 miles northeast of Kinder. There you go. Well, now we have some random place to... Wait, before I say that, I need to see the closer map of Kinder, because I think that's already somewhere we have been.
Yeah, mine.
Yes,
Let's see.
that's the mine.
I just picked a random thing and I've landed on somewhere.
Actually, the mine is not that direction, but you said north, or what did you say?
Northeast.
Northeast.
Oh,
Oh,
the
northeast.
mine is
So yeah,
2.5.
6 miles. So yeah, out here.
And the goons.
Could
I
someone
don't see
hold
anything on this map
the?
either. I don't exist.
1 second. I want to do something. Give
There
me
you
a
go.
sec.
It's just a random 10 by 10 by 10 hut with a flat roof.
Minecraft house.
It's made of stone, right?
Yes. Oh god, I'm
Um,
being cash again.
10 by 10
Yes.
by 10 hut.
Going around
Does it
making
have an
random
opening, or
stone
is it
huts.
just a cube that he can't enter?
It has a window on each side and a door on one side.
Flashbacks to second session.
Yep,
Second
I
edition.
made tons of these in second edition, just random huts out in the middle of nowhere. One even had a bubble bath.
There you go. You can delete the square. Now you know where it is.
See? And now we have a place that is temporarily safe from magic hunters until they show up again.
Until they show up to the hut.
Yep.
Alright.
Can't
So,
they
Stevie,
not
you
ask
go
if have a
there?
license for that hut?
Stevie, you go there
Yep.
to make your thingy?
Yep.
Alright. So, this would be at the third. So, you travel there at the 31st day, I believe?
Mhm.
Would you please roll for the creation? So, 4d6 plus 5, please. Let's see how many days you spend on it.
Hey!
Nice!
17 days. And 1,000 gold. Give me your gold.
Again,
Getting all the gold.
not
Nom nom
that
nom
bad.
nom 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 nom
Not
nom.
that bad at math. Just swap the 3 for a 2. 2010. What a year.
Yeah. Now, I have to impress this upon you, and I need you to remember it. You are not welcome inside my ring with that bag.
Please go into his ring now.
Do it! Do it! Do it! I wish to see the chaos unfold.
Not even
I mean, it
chaos.
would
It's
be
just his.
very...
I mean, wait. We're safe. We have a planner, step back to the prime. So
Except
think
you get
so.
violently sucked into and tossed into a random place in the astral sea.
The Astral Sea is not a
I
good
don't
place
want
to
to
be
go
in.
into the ocean.
just tie each other. Just both of you just tie to each other. Get tied to each other, and
Oh no,
one
the
of
Astral
you-
Sea is not an actual sea, just to be clear.
Boo. Boring.
The Astral Sea is an unlimited sized plane that includes everything, including this world.
That sounds great. So technically, you just go take over the Astral Sea. Congrats, you have everything you could ever want. There you go. It's just
Mhm.
that
Go back.
easy.
Have you ever
We should
seen?
go back and get that that pot
my
that was
character
connected to
came
that
from
chest.
there.
So there's a nice creature. Kesh, do you know which one I mean in the Astral Sea?
Oh,
Very
the
lovely
astral
creature.
dreadnought?
Oh yeah, that's a nice one, right?
Oh, they're fun ones.
It's only a CR21.
There's also this other fun aspect of the astral sea where what you're thinking has a tendency to just happen. Especially your dreams. So don't fall
But
asleep.
but good thing is that on the Astral Sea you don't need to eat, drink, or sleep.
Who said?
You?
I didn't say that.
Time in the astral flowed at the same rate on a prime material plane, but the effects of time were slowed to almost a stop.
No, it's a
I don't
stop.
want to think about that.
It's about time.
How can
when
time flow, but the effect... Oh.
unconscious.
I will not answer you the question, so I won't get your brain in the mix.
Yeah, sure.
When I get back to town, I would, if Harko is not busy after. I mean, I imagine Harko is going to be busy until day like 59.
No, he's busy until the last day because he's used all his days now.
Yep, exactly.
Cool. Fancy finding someone to sell magic items to for me while I'm learning engineering.
I want to go learn engineering from Sienna, so you can go to sell this.
I love how I'm getting nothing out of this, by the way. Like,
My
Hey,
gratitude.
I didn't... Yeah,
I have to
you can
pay for
also,
this.
You do?
You can make him call you teacher,
Master. Call him Master.
Yeah,
That's
or
not happening.
just have Silas teach you something in return.
Yeah.
Can't teach him at the same time.
If Silas
Or-
can't teach anything, like,
See, now you have someone who can do the maintenance on all your engineering stuff, so you don't have to spend your time doing it.
Oh, true.
Yeah, you got
Apprentice. Clean
the office
every
apprentice.
cog.
Yeah.
Even the ones getting used.
This is how you learn, You gotta go
Yeah.
through all the parts of the machine.
See,
I'm
this
not
is why you
spending
have
30 days
small, dainty
cleaning.
elven hands to clean in those hard-to-reach places. Yeah.
I'm not spending 30 days cleaning and calling it profession.
Swipe with the right hand, swipe with the left hand.
Because then Tom will have to edit the PDF for professions to 6 and add cleaning to it.
Okay, I can do that.
Oh, God, no.
5.1.
My profession, maid.
May I have a handout for the bag of holding, please?
No.
Just to put stuff
Nope.
in.
What are you paying me? You didn't give me more gold.
I'm not gonna fucking pay you now.
Yeah, you
I'm
made the
convinced
bag
Tom-
of holding, but you didn't pay for the handout for the bag of holding. Come on now.
Oh, yeah,
Second
that's
level.
a
Convinced
DLC.
Tom is a reincarnated loot goblin.
1 second, I'm giving you one.
No, he's EA.
Stevie. Okay. You want a big handout or a small handout?
I mean, a blank one would suffice.
Okay.
Make it so he can't edit it.
I can't believe it's taking me so long just to bind this fucking these tiaras together. But no, someone wanted to come fucking learn engineering.
Hey, you've had them for years in-game. I'm sure another 30 days is fine.
Grrr.
Also, do you want one of these suits or
Alice,
no?
do you like the name of the handout?
I could have probably made it myself.
Oh no, you couldn't. I mean, that's
I
a lot
probably
of
could.
S's.
Do you like all the S's? It's to say that it's yours. It's
Also,
Pretty sure that's
Realis-
grammatically correct.
realistically speaking, though, this whole suit idea of yours,
Mm-hmm.
did you take into account that it was just you working on it?
I mean, would you like to contribute?
If you would propose the idea to Sienna, who already has some expertise with combining magical effects with engineering, yeah, she would probably be interested.
And Idabin, who has been, doing the same thing because he was doing the magical enchantment component of the airship.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
It's almost like you have a full party of craftsmen who all share in your dream.
I have only used 15 of my downtime days.
yeah, Like, okay,
Kyle.
sure. I can't right now. We probably can't really work on the suit. But what I'm saying is, we have the skills to probably both cut down on the time and resources needed to finish the research and make it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And besides,
Makes the
come on, big Sienna and fucking power armor. Come on now, like.
Kaiser doesn't only want to be a giant, like angel-looking figure. He wants to also have space marine armor, over that angel.
Let's
So
not
what you're saying
rename
is that
myself
Kaiser
Sanguinius at
wants
this
to
point.
be a blood angel.
He wants to be Gilliman.
So is there anything else, Stevie?
Yes.
Yes.
If Harko is to do this job for you, he asks 10% of the final sum.
Bro's
Okay.
thinking.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Fences cut.
Would you like a list of? I mean, the mithril half plate's already in the ring.
Yep.
So there are a few things I want to part with because I either haven't used it or would probably benefit from just selling it. Where did you go? I haven't got a name for it other than Dice D100, nor a rarity for it.
Just to be clear, Cash, there is a risk in doing this, Res. You know.
Of course.
I'll tell you
Well,
what.
of course, it kind of comes with the business, like, yeah.
Why do you think
no.
I'm asking 10%?
No, I mean
I was
because
gonna
it's
say
magical,
because of
not because of the.
because of the risk and because it's magical. 15.
Wow,
you-
extra generous.
Now you need to argue back, Cash.
No, I want 5.
No, hang it down.
20. You got a deal.
20 and we have a deal. 1.
Doesn't sound like cash. What do you say? 15%?
Yeah.
Cool.
He also agreed to 10, but yeah.
Well, yes, but then I
Hey.
remember that there's a risk with selling magic items, and there's probably even more risk selling them the way that they will probably be sold. Right.
The biggest risk is that someone's going to face us wielding it.
Yeah, right.
Heat armor.
Just sigh randomly. Sighs of relief. I'm getting new
But yeah,
item.
there's an item called Dice D100. There's no name for it or anything.
Mayhaps just
It
be a
was-
D100.
Yeah.
Would you like the contents of a scroll case that I've got as well?
Do you want me to show what the D100 does before you sell it?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Okay.
I assume this is probably something fine.
Yes. Bro, the 31 to 40 is funny as shit.
Come on, you know you want to roll it like 31 to 40.
Yeah, that's the funny one. The
Yeah.
21 to 30 is also kind of get fucked.
Each level frozen the dice roll. What? What do you mean by each level?
I don't know. Where are you?
11 to 20.
Visit the dice roller for 86 cold damage and leaves the dice roller paralyzed. Does succeed in con save. Each. Oh, it's not. It's supposed to be each turn.
Okay, I was about to say, it's like each level that the dice roller has take an extra 4d6
Each layer of
cold.
ice.
Damn, bro would be dead at level any.
Just fucking nukes yourself because you rolled badly. Love it.
I mean, the
What is
first
the
one is
ring of
not
his fate?
worse. It's even worse. Can
It
be.
allows a feral lycanthrope to take control of itself again.
Oh, right.
I
Oh
think.
yeah, that one.
Which
You
is
go
pretty
this
cool.
way. I can't.
You could have been a lycanthrope elf.
Nah.
I like an elf. You know.
Wait, you're selling the portal to the farm?
I have no use for that, and I'm pretty sure you said that there's an insanity mechanic the moment I use it.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
but
we saw. We
portal,
changed systems to
10
play
by
fucking
10 by
Lovecraft.
10 portal that stays open for 1 hour. Portal cannot be opened from the far realm. If the caster is not originally from the far realm, roll a d100 on a 1 to 10 a madness effect. So yeah, I don't see the need for us to have that.
What is the
Are
far
you,
realm?
are you sure you want this out in the world?
It's no longer be our problem.
Great logic.
It's only open for an hour. Do you really want me having it? Is the other question.
I mean, it held again. You didn't use it, so in a way.
Yeah.
Um,
Up until now, it
I
has
know-
been safe, and now
I know
it's not
that-
going to be safe.
there's part of me that wants to do a thing, but I also know that Cash probably wouldn't do this.
So,
Kinda wanna
Cash, do you want to
insight check
sell all of
Harko.
these?
I kind of want to insight check Harko to see if I can sense whether he will be keeping some of this stuff.
He will flat out tell you that he will not sell the scroll to the far realm.
Okay. Could be
He would
worth it.
rather see it destroyed and suffer the effects than have that in the world.
Fair enough.
Which is why he's going to
Ah.
suggest you disenchant it.
Consume it. Nom, nom, nom.
Eat it.
To
Are there
the
any-
paper.
Are there any benefits that I gain from disenchanting something, or no?
It gets disenchanted.
It won't have random effects if you destroy it, it's different.
Okay.
Alternatively, you could research a means to sacrifice items of power to fuel your enchanting, such as a scroll of ninth level magic.
I can do that?
You can research it. That's what he said.
I have never limited players from trying things.
And considering the things you wish to achieve, having some ninth level magic in your pockets could be very nice.
Then I don't think I've seen this in the enchanted section of the PDF, but what Kesh said.
Well,
Write it down.
What am I
you
writing?
should write it because you need to, in the future, research it. So.
Might use to research ways to increase enchanting, sacrificing magical scrolls or items. How about that?
Huh? Research
Research a way to sacrifice magical items and scrolls for use in enchanting. Should be concise enough.
Cool.
So you want to give away the D100?
I've
So-
literally never used them. They've just been taking up space in my inventory.
So,
While
Cash,
it is a very fun item, I should never be given that item.
please roll. Come on, come on.
Change your race every time you roll it.
The dice are of the necrotic School of Magic. I don't know if it's obvious from the effects, but
I'd freak every school of magic out of that thing.
I mean, you're sacrificing hit points to dice rolls, so that's probably the necromancy. So yeah, I will accept those items and travel to Bunzabar to use my contacts, or try to build some contacts there. I
Wow.
did some stuff there already, but yeah. Oh, actually, I met a good old buddy up there, now that I remember. We shared a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have contacts up there. Sweet.
Do you want to go meet him?
Yeah, we can deal with that once everyone else is finished with their stuff.
That'd be interesting.
Michael.
So Stevie is learning from Sienna at this point. Macro, do you have anything else you can think of for the 30 days that you have been granted suddenly?
Not really, no. But I would still need to do the investigation that we derailed into base building.
Yeah. So what is the investigation about?
You know, the uses of the mushroom and trying to separate the effects.
Well, you still won't have that laboratory in time, so you probably will
Where?
do it like you normally would do it in regards to with your kids, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
Roll alchemy.
Yeah. First, I would use alchemy on one of the 4 mushrooms to
You're
see
actually
if
using it
I.
on small pieces of it. You're not actually using the full mushroom yet.
I'm
Your
aware,
experiments are
but
small.
I'm.
Small, yeah. Okay.
I'm saying I will only consume up until 1 mushroom.
Sure.
I don't know how much I end up using of it. You know. And I would try to see if I could separate the effects of the strengthening from the intelligence loss to any
So
degree.
there's still a thing that you will need, which is a test
Yes.
subject, or test subjects, rather. It can be animals, it can be people, it can be Hako.
Only Harko's available.
No, I'm just excluding him from animals and people. So.
Yes.
Harko is not a person or an animal. What is Harko
I would
then? That's a real
probably,
question.
I'd probably acquire some animals, rabbits or something. You know, like mundane.
You're buying them or you're catching them?
Most likely purchasing them. I would not spend too much time finding them. You know.
How
Okay.
strong can we make this cow?
Super cow! All right. Okay, so roll the roll. Let's see. Let us see. And let's roll another 4 times.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. 1. Actually, you need to remove, I believe, 3 from each roll because I don't have that bonus right now. That was from the potion creation where I had the help and stuff, right?
So,
But I
okay.
still have what it's
You have to do the
my
final
normal
roll.
like 10. Oh, you said 3 more, but I can do 1
I
more.
said 4 more. Sorry.
Okay.
Is it still? Yeah, the last one is also. Oh, the last
That's
one you
what
already
I
corrected.
corrected.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will ask you also to roll a wisdom or intelligence check. You can choose whichever you prefer.
Right. They're equal in my case, so.
Damn.
So, after spending, well, actually, I need to check that. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having good rolls.
Couldn't be me.
Not even on those things.
Is there a time limit to your experiments, or are you willing to extend it as far as it needs?
Well, I spent the 15 days at the start of the time, but then I would want to go on the expedition to the volcano to
That would be in
meet up with
July,
those
so it would
people.
be after the 60 days of the original downtime. So you
So
still
I have
have time
45
till
days
then.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take 17 days to do those experiments.
17?
Yes.
Okay, so I have 32 in total. I've spent. Okay.
And you have spent, let's go with 10 gold for those experiments.
Okay. Yeah.
You have experimented on quite a few minor animals and tried to separate the effect from the harmful effect from the
Beneficial, yeah.
mushrooms. Yeah.
Mhm.
The experiments, as far as you can tell, after like a few days after, sorry, I will say after 10 days, you don't seem to be able to completely separate the two. You know how to make it so it won't be harmful, but it also will reduce the beneficial things from it. It won't remove it completely, but it will reduce it. Yeah. The question is, does your character want to keep going with the research in the way to just reduce it and make something more beneficial, or would your character want to go for basically all or nothing kind of thing?
I think he would actually try to change direction a little bit and see, instead of entirely reducing, I mean, of course, try to mitigate the negatives as much as possible still, but look at what is possible if he decides to make it into a temporary effect rather than a permanent one. If by like quote unquote
That's
microdosing,
basically
like the effect, would that be yeah.
so. If you want to mitigate completely the harmful effect, it would be temporary only. That's what I meant
Yeah.
by reducing the effect. So
Uh-huh.
that is possible. I mean, if you want to go with that research, or you want to go with the research basically to try and still go and somehow find a way to purify it, to remove the harmful effect from it, which is basically an all or nothing kind of thing. Because if you don't discover it
Yeah.
yet, then you don't yet know it. But yeah.
Well, we don't
So
have anyone that fights with pure strength, right? So
Con
I
is
don't
still very
believe.
useful for concentration
And
stuff
Yeah.
and health.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plus, it is carry capacity.
True.
also to hit is also nice when you have more strength.
What's preventing him from going in both directions and testing out both options?
You
Time,
can,
I'd
though you
imagine.
will probably time. I will need to add time to it.
Right. I mean, first he would look at the options of doing the permanent thing. I don't know what that would entail.
Just me telling you the outcome.
Yes.
You go into the research, basically doubling up into trying to go into the all or nothing kind of approach. Kind of for now, foregoing the approach of trying to just to mitigate it, but actually to completely remove the bad effect and actually using just a good effect. Why don't you roll the 100?
All right.
Sorry? After these experiments of going all or nothing as you get to the 17th day, you believe the problem you're having is not so much to actually be able to do it eventually. You believe you're lacking some catalyst that would act as an agent to negate the bad effects.
Uh-huh.
You roll nature.
All right.
You don't know what exactly the catalyst is as of yet, but you believe it does exist. You know the alchemical process it needs to undergo, but you don't have the material that would do that process as of yet.
Okay.
So your character is basically on the brink of actually making it, but you're missing something.
Right.
If you want to also go to research for the temporary one, you can, but it will take some more time.
From my, because procuring more of these mushrooms would be difficult, as seeing as the landscape I got them from is no longer in existence. You know, it's
Yeah.
thawed out again. Like there's no more. So he would also be thinking about, you know, like how much can he even make? How much of the mushrooms would he need per, like, basically potion for a person? Like,
One mushroom per potion.
right. So making a temporary and permanent and so forth. I only have 3 more if I don't count the one I'm experimenting on. So I wouldn't actually go in both directions, and then I would continue with the permanent solution research.
So you can extend your research as in without, spending for now more of the mushroom by just trying to find catalysts. It would cost you
Right.
money because you need to buy different catalysts and try to see if they work the way you want them to. But
Right.
you might discover it.
Yeah, I would probably continue that way. That makes sense.
Is there a sum you're limiting yourself to not spend? Just so I know if there's a number I need to not hit.
Roughly, I have 1,500 gold. That would be my hard cap. You know.
Well, now it's a 1 moment. I need to roll something. Yeah. You started going through some different routes, different mushrooms and such that you buy from the town. You discover that other plants don't seem to interact correctly. They seem to actually take you away from the solution.
Mm-hmm.
And you're thinking that probably metals are the one of the metals might be something that might negate the bad effects, or some precious gems or something like that, something that might work differently in regards to not being a root or whatever.
I do have
this potion that's full of lead.
It's fine. It won't harm you. Drink it.
It's good for you.
I do have a random assortment of gems that has all the different types in there, like a random assortment of like a collection, you know, worth in total 430 gold. But you know, there's all the different types in there, so I would already have like different types of gems that I could pulverize.
First of all, for the roots and plants, you would have spent around 25 gold.
Okay, I removed that already.
And for the gems, I would say remove 150 gold worth of gems and such that you have tried with.
So 150 in addition?
Yes, from the gems.
From the gems, okay.
Yeah. So it's not gems and not roots and not plants. The only one that is left is metals. Are you okay? You can actually. Oh.
Back to
I
land.
do have in my inventory 1 pound of a piece of iron.
Okay.
I've had this for a long time. I keep forgetting to do anything with it. I just
Probably
have a
rusted
piece of
by now.
iron.
No. Anyways,
Surely it is the missing piece to this.
Yes. Can I scrape off the rust and try and see if the rust is the ingredient?
sure. Anyways, let's go with you spend another. 200 gold.
Okay.
But there is a small condition I will add to it if you want to do it. You will need to spend.
I'll wait.
You will need to spend more time.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
these are not time-sensitive experiments, so I will spend as much time as I need to. But if I need to go and research stuff, I will pause my experimentation and go back to it.
So could you please roll a? Oh, actually, it's not like it. I roll it.
Because so far I've only spent 32 days of the entire damn time, as far as you said. And then I engaged in this prolonged
So
research.
how many
Then you
days do
said
you have
10
left?
days to. So
Oh, sorry.
in the middle
Yeah.
of recounting
Yeah.
it. So I spent 32 days to start with on my other things, and then identifying the shrooms, and then I started looking for this catalyst, and you said I spent 10 days figuring out what the catalyst needed to do, and then you have
No,
started
no.
saying all this. No?
17 days that you've spent on. I mean, it's 10 days until you chose whether you go with easing up
Okay.
or going all or nothing. And then the 7 days you discovered after
Okay.
the 7 days of the 17 days that basically you need the catalyst in order to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was all of that was the 17 days. So that still leaves me
Yes.
at 15 for my potion of arcane, and then 17 for that point in my research. That's 32, and you have brought the downtime up to 90 days. But when was the expedition to the volcano?
End of
July.
June, start of July. So at the end of the 60 days, basically.
Okay, so that leaves me 28 days till I need to go on a trip.
So you spend another 22 days to find the catalyst.
22, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
None of the metals.
And that cost me the 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So none of the metals that you can buy in town seem to be the catalysts. You do know that there are at least 2 rare metals that Stevie can produce that are not in the list of metals you can buy from the town.
Right.
It's up to you if you want to talk with Stevie to produce it, because you will need it in order to work on it.
I
You
guess
need some
I could
mithril and you
bother
need
him
some
as he's
adamantine.
being. Yeah. I guess I could bother him for a sample of each against compensation. I don't know how much it cost him to make. I don't think he's entirely occupied.
Stevie? Stevie?
His road be right back in the chat.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Stevie? Oh, it's not that use. Okay.
It's about 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll assume he probably will do it. Let's take another 100 gold off.
So I spend another 100 gold, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
And with that,
Holmes
you
was
did find the
robbing a blind
catalyst.
supper.
You did find the catalyst.
Uh-huh.
The catalyst is mithril.
Okay.
It's not the pure form of mithril, just to be clear. It's
Some sort of alloy or pulverized thing, or
well, it's more like a substance within mithril that is acting correctly with the potion, or the thing.
Yeah.
You can now produce it. I will give you the DC to produce it.
Right.
Second.
Another DC 30 potion.
First of all, it's not an easy potion. That is correct.
I mean, considering the effects, I didn't assume it would be.
Also,
Yeah.
I guess there's technically nothing stopping someone from drinking multiple of them. But assuming you
Yeah,
could
it
make
does
multiple.
state that you gain 2 strength and 2 con. So,
Gone, yeah.
but it also makes you large.
Yeah, but if you're already large,
You
that
can't
effect wouldn't do
become
anything.
large.
You can't
Yeah.
become large. You're just already large.
It's just the problem would be finding more of the mushroom.
Yeah. Which
Because
we
Mithril is
don't
easy to
really
get.
know of any Arctic areas. Yeah.
Don't know any underground Arctic cave populated by
We need to
white
go find
dragons.
another fucking.
I think high levels of magic
Yeah.
was also involved, like probably emanating a high level of
probably,
magic in the air. Yeah.
Yeah, because that island was full of fucking weird shit happening. There was also an ancient fucking temple under it, magical ancient temple or some shit. So yeah, it's
I'm wondering if it'd be an idea to maybe see if you could see if it's worth cultivating, but also like,
how would you even do that, right?
More
I don't know
experimentation.
if you'd really want that much more of these shrooms, you know?
True. I mean, it is a very powerful effect.
One second, sorry, I'm just typing.
Now that he
40.
purified it into not making you dumb as a brick.
First of all, that as a brick is always nice, isn't it?
Ignorance is bliss.
Except when you reach 0 and die.
Shoot that ignorant.
Weed of death of embrace,
Harko not smart. Harko just like Chinese.
Shiny
Potion
goo.
of Ogren.
I'm hungry.
Hello, hungry.
Nice to meet you, Hungry. Where is it? Where is it? Cheeky.
No, me not hungry. Hello, not hungry.
That's. Right. There you go.
35.
3,000 gold to make the potion.
I mean, that almost seems cheap.
It is cheap.
Wait.
The only reason it's cheap is because if you have already the mushroom.
Yeah, I imagine the mushroom
wait.
itself would be extortionately expensive.
Dude,
The mushroom costs about 5,000 gold.
Yeah, okay.
I just I forgot about the part that you don't need to drink or
Does
sleep,
require food, drink, and sleep. Yeah.
and you're immune to poison and disease.
You did lose the become large effects, though, but like,
Oh,
who
I'll
cares?
take that
You know?
potion all day long.
Does make
Mhm.
you question, how does it accomplish this?
Yeah, on the testing,
That's
were
a good
the
question.
animals undead?
I mean,
Storm. Do
I'm kind
did
of fine
I?
financing one of these. I am
Yeah.
intrigued.
Because this
Sorry,
is
cat.
possible.
Sorry, cat.
This is possible for me to make, but it's harder than the arcane amplification. Like this is like 3
Yeah.
DCs, like 3 DC higher.
It's also much stronger.
Yeah,
Good
it
thing
is.
you have 3 chances, right?
Mhm.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, he needs then 9,000 gold for 3 chances.
Yeah, I do not have the funds for that at the moment. I am down to 1,000 gold.
If I make a quick trip over to a bank, I have enough, but like. uh,
But I think this is fine for what I know for now. Like.
yeah.
Also, it's I mean, you discovered a very powerful potion, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
You might get to meet Stevie's granddad once more.
Yeah, he's like, you again? What?
what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
I made another cool potion, and my grandson doesn't do shit.
He can't even start a forge fire.
Speak of the devil.
hey, hey, Stevie.
Welcome back.
What a timing.
We were just making it. As he discovered the
Making
way
fun
to
of
make
you.
the potion, and we're joking about your
Yes.
granddad into the game.
That's not very nice.
I mean,
Well,
My granddad's dead.
no, he's a
Oh
demigod.
well, he was very talkative for someone not dead last time I spoke to him.
Uh,
Silas' granddad.
Oh, you creep!
so
He arrived to my lab when I made a potion.
Bitch!
so Micro, anything else during your downtime?
So that brought me to. So I was 32 plus 22, so that's 54. So I have 6 days before my trip to the volcano. I guess I would go there to be there in time.
You
don't
also
want to miss
don't
them
know
kind of
exactly
thing.
when
And
it is going to happen. Yeah.
right, and maybe some of them are gathering in the front. Like the days before and so forth.
How are you
I guess we
traveling
would
there?
set out. Well, first of all, I don't believe. I think actually, Hermes, like Lucas said that he had time.
Yeah, I think I have, but I only have like 2 days before the 60.
Right. We could set off 2 days before. That would still be fine.
I don't think you will. Will you reach it in
No.
time? Let's see.
We travel in 2 days, or otherwise I'd just do it on foot.
If you don't go by road, it would be problematic. Let's see by road how you do. Like shortening a bit the road by just going by straight lines. That's not that. Can I cancel a point?
Right click.
Oh, now you tell me.
Oh, actually, I have 4 days, not 2.
Or okay.
Or you're then fine, I believe, but I'm just going to check it.
If you're gonna shorten it, it's probably best to go like this.
No, because if you go direct, it's hard terrain.
Mm.
Well, it would be about the same. So yeah, it's 2 days to travel there.
Uh-huh.
So, at what day would you like to travel? The last
Well, whenever
2
he
days?
would be ready.
Okay.
Well,
So I
technically
would
4
argue
days.
to just. I would argue to just go whenever we both can, so that we are there in good time.
When is the time that you can?
4 days before.
Yeah, 4 days before.
So you
July.
would reach there 2 days before, as far as you know.
Yeah. Something like that.
What is going on the highway? It's like super heavy
I don't
traffic.
know.
Oh, I'm just. 1 second, let me just double check something. Did I miss something that I don't know? No, nothing. Okay. Okay. So you guys will travel all the way there. Anyone has anything else that I need to do before that? Tina?
Not other than the heading into set up auctions or get it sold
Okay.
at least.
So let's do it the easy way. Let's ask first, how careful are you about selling?
Considering he knows there are magic hunters in the area, he is extra careful. Because these are items that are going to attract much attention.
So let's start going over these items, shall we?
Yes, I would like to add one to it.
Go for it.
Just find the item. It's the dragon armor. This one. We have identified it, and it has a different name than I have written down.
Okay, what's that? WD. The code at least correct?
Yes.
Oh, that is. Not searching. Okay. This will be annoying.
It's from the White Dragon loot.
Yeah, doesn't help. At this point, it just helped already because I already combined some stuff. What? They make a handout for it?
Yeah, it had some kind of specialized effects that only dragons could use, from what I remember.
Either the code is not correct or.
Checking if I can find it.
I have another question though. Oh, you're probably in the ring. Okay, never mind.
I can't find it in the treasure section, at least.
I can't find it anywhere.
Ugh. You're causing trouble. I
Yes.
think I know what item it is, but 1 second, let me just. Why did I
It
close
was
my
the
thing?
armor that the White Dragon we killed crafted for himself. It had effects that tied it to the use of dragon kind and something about a +1 studded leather with what was that other effect?
Why don't you... Let's start with that, shall we?
Mhm.
You can sell it for 750 gold. If you're interested.
Oops, typo.
It's Lel.
Yes.
Lel.
He will sell it because he is interested to see where that might end up if we see it again someday. Because from what I recall, it wasn't restricted to white dragons. It was just restricted to dragons.
So whoever's buying it is obviously a dragon.
Yeah.
Possibly.
In human form.
Kill them!
Dragon hunting, let's go. Wait, that would be a great way to do dragon hunting, you know? You sell dragon shit, and whoever buys the dragon, then you kill it.
Yeah, just track it. So, next item.
Ring of Isfay. You can get for it
500
Sold.
gold.
Sold or not?
Nice. Yes, for that one, I think that's fair.
Okay. Next one. The Scroll of Summon Hag.
Give you a
550
it.
gold is offered.
For a 7th level spell on a black market auction, considering what it can provide to the one who buys it, he's going to ask 1,000 for it.
Is a hag really that useful?
I
It
believe
is
they
a
can
Genuine
offer
question?
powerful
some.
spellcaster.
They can offer some serious deals.
They are a powerful spellcaster. Remember that.
800 gold.
$900.
Nope.
850.
Bought.
Let's see.
Well, there you go. Another 850.
850. That leaves 2 items.
Guys, get a plate.
The half plate.
Stevie, you're gonna get some cash.
For the half plate, I would actually like to spend a fame point to make it a proper grand scale auction in the black market areas and spend extra time on it. I want to give it the best chance it has to sell for a high price.
Just to be clear, more people, more risk.
Yep. I will deduct a fame point.
Reminds me, I still need. I still have a fucking redeem for just I get to learn something for free. I just keep forgetting to use it.
Are you show
Checking something.
coupons?
Kaiser, you gotta remember to use your coupons, man.
I know. I just don't know what the fuck I want to just learn about.
You're offered 3,000 gold.
Goddamn.
No,
Are you joking?
absolutely not.
No.
The
Question.
half plate is 750 gold normally. This is
Mm.
made of mithril.
And it's enchanted.
Plus
All
2
right.
enchanted.
I'd add a fiver onto it. There you go. So where's my enchanted armor? What the fuck?
He's
You will
not
be-
even considering any offer below 15,000 gold.
You're not getting it.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying
So-
that you're not getting the offer, not getting something else. I'm just saying that you're not getting
Yeah,
the offer.
it's sure it's an underground and all that, but
No, it's not that about that. It's
Considering
it depends
the sheer
on many.
value,
I
no
roll
chance.
for it. It's rolled about who the buyers are.
Yep.
Can't sell it commercially, can't sell it privately, might as well destroy it.
I'm
The
curious.
XT100, you can't
I'm
find
curious
the
what the
buyer
highest
for.
offer was. Yeah.
no buyer.
What's your passive perception?
Always a good question. 12.
Don't worry about it.
What
How
armor?
much has been stolen?
What armor?
Let's see.
It was here
No,
a second.
nothing is stolen. It's other things.
Must have just been wind.
What was that?
I guess it must have been my imagination.
Haku is now standing naked and he didn't notice that everything was stolen out of him. But he's just like...
It sure
due to
is
the
windy
wind.
all of a sudden.
It's breezy today. Underground.
What does Hartko think he could do to reach out to a broader buyer base?
It's also regarding timing.
Yeah, you'd think with war brewing, this would sell like hotcakes.
You're in the wrong zone for it.
Ah, true.
Go sell it on the front line.
I mean, you do have teleportation circuit.
True. Do I have the components for... Actually, I don't... Ooh, I kinda need them, I think.
So, Stevie, you can forever delete the scroll already and the Ring of His Fae. Those will not be returning with him.
Do
Gone
I
forever.
think Ninking would be a better location to sell it in?
If so, because if I'm correct about where it is, 1 second, I'm just verifying that I'm correctly remembering where it is.
Isn't it the Never Day town?
Yep, the Land of Dark.
In King, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I will find it on the map. It will be splendid. There it is. All right, let's see. This is... Oh, yeah, definitely.
Let's see.
But how will you come back?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking into right now, how I can get actually back. Because my only teleportation option back on this place is car. And you can imagine the issue with that.
It's quite close, isn't it?
It's not too far.
Lovely
But then
town.
again, nobody there would know exactly how laden I am. leaving only the question of the material component, and I know I have some, just have to find where in my inventory I put them. Hmm. I cannot find them. So, teleportation circle. Uses chalks infused with precious gems and 50 gold. Is it in that pouch? Or did I put it in my ring?
I hope you read Car's handout. Silence. Don't know why.
I'm rereading it.
Okay.
I thought I knew it.
The Underdark.
This is not the correct thing that I have then.
How so?
Can I see the world map again?
Sure.
Because my teleportation sigil sequence says Kar, the city of rogues.
City of Rogues. Ah, I know what you mean. One moment.
Yeah.
I mean, rogues is like lawless, criminal, like, like.
But I know we traveled through a town that was full of rogues and shifty characters. I thought that was Kar. Yeah, because it's on the road to Gathabar.
You went to Nazibiza. No, that wasn't it.
When?
You went
No,
to.
because
Where did
went
you
to
go?
Car.
To Car.
Kar
Where
is
did
where we
go
were
to
told
go?
to pick up the book.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
What's it?
Nazibiza
Oh,
was the one with the fortress and something about the duchy, guarding the duchy.
It is still the
Yeah,
We
same.
never
It's
went
it's
there.
it's what you visited. It's just
This
that they
place.
are. Well, I mean, you didn't spend much time there. You just came to pick up a book. So
Yeah, and it was above ground and full of shady people looking at us from every street corner.
well, you
You
were
sure you
at the
haven't?
upper town.
Okay. That explains it more, because this handout is not mentioning any of this.
I know, because those are new people. Cars, original people, those that, well, live in a car for their entire life, are the ones that are below the earth. There are those that do business above, but they are not original. Let's call them Carians.
Okay, so this sigil sequence does not go to the surface, I'm guessing then.
The sigil sequence does not. Well, no, it will actually be to the surface because this was before they completely hid.
Yeah, no problem then. I'm not staying in
Well,
car.
I mean, you will activate strong magic, so it's up to you how you see it. But yes.
Yeah, sure. But I'll be doing some world spanning and immediately running.
You're not caught before you run, but yes.
True, true.
So,
So, first and foremost, I will need to purchase components.
what kind of components?
Rare chalks and inks infused with precious gems worth 50
Worth?
gold.
You can find that.
I need 2 of those.
You can find that.
That will reduce That's 100 gold, so I'll pay in platinum. I will leave Bunzabar and cast Teleportation Circle to Nin King.
Regarding that. Teleportation circle, you say?
Yes.
Good.
Actually, do I actually even need to use Teleportation Circle? I'm pretty sure I can use Plane Shift.
Nope, you need to then shift.
Oh, that needs some
You need to. It
dividing
says so in
up.
the first
There we
circle,
go.
in the first sentence. You can go there and then back, but that you can do, but you will need then to use 2 spells of plane shift.
I'm just going to recast this so I can see that it's more... There we go. Those are the 3 separate effects. Sigil sequence on another plane of existence. So yeah, you can then just delete those 2 so we don't clog up the chat. I will cast Teleportation Circle once I am 2 miles out of town. Or I'll try at least.
Very well, very well. 1 second. I was about to read something, but you cut me off. 1 sec.
Beep, beep.
Open now. Oh, there we go. 5th level conjuration. And you're beside which town? Bunzabar. So, you cast your magic, or at least, I mean, how long is it that you cast? I forgot to check. Check.
A minute, I think.
1 minute. 1 minute.
You thinking?
1 minute. Think.
1 minute.
As you finish your cast, you are teleported, just to be clear. But as you kind of at the last round, the last 6 seconds of the cast, and you're kind of, focusing your energy to finally do it, you can see not too far from you, about 150 meters away, to the direction of the town, at least one person who saw you do it. They were robed, and their robes seemed to be expensive.
Well,
Uh-oh. Raggy?
They could see me 3.2 kilometers out?
I said that they
No,
are
it's
200 meters from
150
you.
meters.
Okay, I started wondering.
In the direction of town.
they're
Yeah.
actually part eagle. Yep.
Aha, makes sense.
Yep.
They actually have, like in the Inspector Gadget, they have like they can,
A 6-mile eye
exactly.
vision. So
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was just a coach of the off. It really played against you this time, Yeah.
it's very normal. Everyone has it in this part.
Did you ever teleport to Nin King?
Yes, I've been there a few times. I've even studied the ancient magic circle there, because it is fascinating.
You arrived to Nin King.
Once more.
Yeah.
In the middle of a library.
Yep.
If I
The
recall, a
place
busy
is-
library, but everyone is very silent.
The place is deserted, as well as the books. There are no books in this library at this point.
Was
The
not
rows
library,
of
been easy.
the bookshelves that used to house books now seem to be partially destroyed. Part of them are on the ground, kind of as though they were pushed to fall. And the place has no lighting that you can see, and no one that you can hear close by.
I will immediately enter stealth and start
Stealth?
creeping around. Let's see.
Just to be clear, you're currently stealthing while holding a metal half plate?
No, it's in the ring. Why would it be holding that?
Just making sure.
He's walking around with it, showcasing it to the world.
Also, it's mithril half plate. It doesn't give disadvantage on his stealth.
Asking. Anyways.
It would be
Ye-
funny to watch, though. It's like, why are you carrying that?
You get to. Well, I mean, I'm guessing you tried to stealth to the exit.
That, or if I see a window that I can feasibly see out of, first and foremost.
Oh yeah.
So you
Congrats
get
for the
to.
crit, Cash.
So you get to a window, and the window is not very clear because it's. It seems that some substance, there's this yellowish substance, kind of all across the window. It doesn't completely block your view, but it's partially blocking your view, so it's not very clear outside. But you can see some movement on the street, very limited.
So I don't think that I was intercepted, at least. As in
The
sent
the
somewhere
library
else.
seems to have been abandoned longer than what you just cast, so it's not just now happened kind of thing.
Yeah, but abandoned long enough to... How many months was it since we left that side of the world? I mean, already it's over 2 months with the downtime, so half a year?
Would you like to go to the exit, or would you like to stay in the abandoned library?
I would search for a alternative exit.
The only alternative that you know of would be to use the window and jump down.
How far down to the ground?
It's second floor, so about 10 feet. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. I would open the window and see if I can time my jumping so that nobody actually sees me.
Sure. Roll perception.
Holy shit!
You manage to. Well, do you jump down?
I'll drop myself down.
So 1d6 damage. Fall.
Yeah, something is seriously wrong here, but we'll find out. The
You.
people that are walking around, are they actual King people, or is there a siege here?
The people are Ninking people, though the area you're in seems to have been affected by something. Because now that you're outside, as you look towards the building you came out from, it seems to be covered in a thin layer of soot. The street as well seems to be partially covered with this darkish substance that seems to be covering it. The people seem to be taking a longer route, like keeping their distance from the building as they cross this place. Yeah.
I will stealthily make my way away from this street.
Roll against stealth because you did get damage.
Let's see. Stealth.
Good. You stealth quietly to another part of the town. You can see not too far from you um, a a halfling that seems to be standing on a box and yelling something towards people. What language do you understand Undercommon?
No.
You have no idea what he's yelling, but he seems to be, at least by the the tone of voice and such, it seems urgent. Whatever he's saying,
But nobody is paying attention to him?
people are paying attention, though they aren't moving much faster than you would expect people. Though they are moving towards the direction.
If only I knew what he said. I'll mingle with some people that are making their way and try asking in common what's he saying.
One of the one of the people that you encounter that you kind of ask that seems to be looking at you with some disdain as you're just kind of asking it in the middle of the street and you don't know him, but he does answer you. He says that you don't want to miss the end of the world this way.
And why is the world ending?
Where have you been living under a rock?
Yes, I have.
The end of the world is a show.
Shame.
Wonderful. Thank you for the
Though you don't
information.
seem to be dressed to visit the theater.
No, I am not. As evident by me not knowing about it.
And living under a rock.
Yes, rocks are really heavy, you know. It takes a lot to lift them up and down, so you don't really want to go out often.
Uh-huh. Should I call the guards?
No, I'll be going now. Goodbye.
He just nods before he continues his way.
Okay. I will continue with my original goal for this place.
Okay.
To set up this underground auction.
Sure. Why don't you
But if there...
roll an investigation?
Let's see.
And then tell me what you wanted to say.
If there is any spare time while I'm waiting for, people to gather and all that, I would listen around for rumors to hear what happened.
Okay.
I did not assume this would involve this much.
Mm-hmm. So, after some, not really digging around, but kind of, asking some pointed questions to get some information, according to what you understand, the Empire has started a wider clash of fighting against how do you call how would I say it? Against the thingy-majiggy. There you go. How's that? Is that good?
Ah, yes, that thing imaging.
Against the theocracy. It is now forbidden to travel between the two without being a resident of the other place. So basically, whoever is in the empire and tries to leave to the theocracy probably will be arrested. And the other way around.
So, what we feared has come to pass.
Though the reason for the war, as far as you can understand, is very unclear, because people seem to have different reasons for it. Some just say that it is the continuation of the old things that got them to fight again. But others speak of rumors of a new advisor to the emperor that has changed his approach.
Hmm.
According to what you hear, the emperor is currently in a very secure location that is undisclosed.
And this is only between the empire and the theocracy. What is
As
the
far as you can hear,
duchies?
yes. Do you ask
Is the
about the
duchy not
duchy?
involved at all? Yeah, I would fish a little.
So according to what you ask and kind of, getting some information, I would assume you're asking it gently so not to stir any trouble towards yourself.
Yep.
The duchy is also involved, but it's not in an active war against the empire, as in, full blown war, but there is some major troops being placed at the borders on both sides of the border. It seems that began with the duchy noticing the war with the theocracy and kind of fearing for its own borders, and then placing much more garrisons, and the empire kind of followed suit with placing more garrisons of their own. Though it seems to be mostly currently be localized to the north, not to the southern places of the world.
Yeah. So if I remember my history correct, the three major factions are were in a very unsteady Cold War
Yeah,
of yeah.
and something changed that.
Yeah. Presumably this new advisor.
Lord Grimmer.
Failed. Why do I even continue on? No.
I mean, it might be related to what's the word of a procession of undeads wandering underwater, heading somewhere directed by a disciple of the god of war.
Funnily
Perhaps,
enough, it's
but I
exactly
doubt
where
it.
we are that they were sent.
It's okay.
Look, in my defense, when I sent them this way, we weren't anywhere near here, nor did we have any plans to come here.
It's fine.
It is
Anyways,
a
I have
future me problem.
I have learned what I needed.
Mhm.
And then no news about why the library has been vacated.
The library has been vacated, according to what you can hear, due to an accident. But the accident seems to contradict everything you know about accidents. Right before the accident happened, all books were removed from the library. And right after that, the accident happened.
That's only slightly suspicious.
But the books were never recovered.
I'm sure it wasn't planned at all. So I will not dig any deeper into that because I don't want to get into that trouble right now.
All right.
But it is very fascinating to hear about. So let's get this auction underway.
So you
So
wanted to
I'm,
sell the mithril half plate.
+2, yes.
And what is
Hopefully
the
this
price you're
close to
asking?
a not even considering anything below 15,000, considering what it
Good
is.
boy.
All right. Why don't you roll the 100?
Dice, don't fail me now. I said don't fail me now.
Okay.
Sorry, Stevie, you asked the wrong guy for this.
You offered.
I mean,
You are offered 25,000.
that'll do.
Damn.
He will accept the offer.
Damn.
You might want to
You
make
have
sure the money's real.
25,000. The dice is not sold. Again.
Nobody wants that garbage.
So I will then pack up with all the stuff in the ring and head out of town.
You had at least to leave town. The entrance to the city is closed.
I would ask the guards if there's any chance of leaving.
Not today, as there isn't. Not until the blockade is done.
And when is that?
I don't know. In 2 weeks.
I see. Well, thank you.
Huh? You should know about this.
I've been keeping to myself, working on a little research and, living under a rock. And then I looked up and a lot had changed.
Should stop living under rocks.
I really should. It is so heavy to lift every time I want to go outside, but it's also how I can work so hard on focusing on one thing, because I look at that rock and I go, maybe I'll just read a few more books.
Are you okay?
I
I need to
think
call
I
a
need
cleric.
a drink. No, you need to call an innkeeper so I can get a drink. Actually, I'll just go to an inn and get a drink. I need to unwind. Anyways, thank you for the help.
Yes. Try not to get into trouble.
I always do.
You go where now?
I will go to an inn and rent a room.
Well, the first part you managed to do. You get to an inn. As soon as you set foot into the inn, the place is packed with people. And there's a lot of noise with everyone talking to people close by or far away. There is almost no one drinking anything, but people are definitely seeming to be agitated and talking to each other. You can recognize some of the people as probably traders, according to how they're dressed and what they're doing currently. And they all seem to be kind of talking over each other, almost like there's an argument going on, but you're not sure what the argument is.
I will see if I can squeeze my way to the innkeeper and ask what's
You definitely
going
can.
on.
He seems to be confused about you even asking it, and says, "The blockade is happening. What do you mean?"
Well, of course, but why is there so many people gathered here?
There's no way to go out.
I mean this in particular.
All inns are
Or is...
packed.
I just got kicked out of my home. I need somewhere to sleep at least for a night.
You can join the shared room.
Can I pay a little bit extra for at least a night of privacy?
I don't have rooms free.
Okay. Thank you.
You want a room or not?
No, I snore and fart a lot, and people have kicked me way too much in my sleep before. I don't want to risk it. Sorry.
You can sleep in the drunk ones. They won't mind.
you would think so, but because they are drunk, they are, more prone to vomiting, and they either don't like vomiting or they are very upset that they lost all the drink they had inside them because of the vomiting.
Oh, I don't even know. Deception or persuasion?
I mean, I am lying out of my ass, so
Yeah.
deception.
Go on.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm officially saying that something is wrong with the world when you roll that well.
yep. Don't worry, I'll be paying for it at some point.
Okay. He seems to be suspicious of you, but doesn't say anything further.
I will head back out into the streets and see if I can get back in through the window of that library.
How do you climb the 10-foot?
How do I? I don't. I forget what character I'm playing. I will pick an opportune moment and use my elemental gift to fly. And just hover in.
Perception.
See, this is where it's going to fail me.
It
You
could.
fly up towards the ledge in order to get back into the window you left from. You get there, you step through the window, and as you kind of, close the window carefully behind you, you can hear someone breathing right behind you.
Uh-oh. Mage hunters.
I will turn around.
You can see a figure in very expensive robes looking directly at you.
Hello.
He seems to have a
I
sword to his side that seems to be very expensive.
did not come here to steal anything. I just want to sleep.
You're a caster of magic.
I know a few parlor tricks, yes. I am licensed as an adventurer, though.
You used a 5th level spell.
Yes, parlor tricks.
Travel through the world via magic.
What is your question here, exactly?
Just kill him and get me my money.
You probably will die to that guy, just so you know.
Yep.
What's your name?
When asking someone, it is customary to offer your first name, or your name first, I mean. Yeah.
I'm merely doing you the favor of being polite.
Very well. I am Harko.
And could I see your permit for magic?
Ah, yes, the permit. I have it somewhere in my scroll case, I believe.
You can see his hand is already on the sword.
I'll whip out the dungeon rules of survival. No, it is not that one. I'll take out the tax proof of 200 gold donation to the Asheville's Museum. Not for this situation. No. I'll take out the Magnifico Circus ticket. Oh, do you want this, by the way? I don't need it.
Are you trying to bribe me?
No. I just don't need this. I don't visit the circus. I'll just leave it here. Don't worry about that. Now, let's see. Documents. Did you ever hear about the flail of the weeping dead? It has a fascinating story.
You know, I have a perfect place for you to tell me all those stories.
Before you do anything rash, what affiliation do you have?
I'm a mage hunter.
Are you perhaps the one whose family we saved?
No. I saw
see.
you
That is
cast magic when you left the other continent. Close to Bunzabar?
I see. I thought I had left far enough for that not to be a concern. Is there an issue with that?
Well, if you have your permit, then no.
Well, I don't actually. I was supposed to sign up with the other of the group, but... Well, I don't think... Have you heard about what happened to the Adventurers Guild at Yongshan?
No.
Well, let's just say they are not serving anyone, and yes. It is very difficult to get one when there's no people.
Will you come with me peacefully?
No.
Well?
I am terribly sorry, but I cannot associate with your kind.
I'm not associating with you. I'm arresting you.
Eh. So, violence it is then.
You can definitely attempt so. I've made precautions.
I will... Oh, one sec. There it is.
All he does is just lift a hand with a ring and just seem to be holding his hand kind of closed with the ring inside, and the other hand is on the sword.
I will pretend to start casting magic, but that is a feint for me jumping back out through the window.
Are you trying to fly off?
No, because I think he's going to cancel magic, so I will prioritize getting on the ground to run.
He doesn't try to stop you. You take another 1d6 damage because you jumped.
Yep. I will run through a few streets into a back alley.
So after you jumped and you kind of, start running, and I'm guessing you every now and then kind of look back.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't even try to chase.
That's the damage, by the way. He's got me marked somehow, I'm guessing. But for now, let's see if I can exhaust his means of doing so. I will run into a back alley, cast Wall of Stone to wall myself in and immediately start scribing a teleportation circle.
Scribing? Or
Writing.
casting?
Yeah, casting.
Casting, okay. Okay. So, what level is the Wall of Stone?
5th level?
You definitely managed to cast your Wall of Stone, that's not the issue. As you start casting your teleportation circle, you can see him and 2 others running towards the location. The reason you can see them is that because one of them has dispelled your Wall of Stone.
Okay, I don't have time for this. I will duck behind somewhere they can't see me, and I will
Stealth?
plane shift. No, I'm just getting out of their line of sight.
Okay. Plane shift?
And I will plane shift to Bytopia.
Alrighty then.
Damn.
Alrighty then. So 2 5th level spells, 1 7th level spell. Nice.
For
Nice accumulation
spending
of
one
spells.
eternity in prison.
Yep.
You
Damn.
find yourself as you kind of feel yourself being teleported away when you finish casting your magic and landing on ground that seems to be just outside a small village not too far from you. The village seems to be there's a sweet smell of things being cooked in the village. You can hear some hammering in the distance. Apart from that, the place is rather quiet. You can hear nature around being extremely, like, it's busy, but nothing currently that is threatening you in any way.
I will walk away from the town.
1 second, please. Oh, actually, time is problem. Okay. I guess we will continue this next time then, because I'm guessing people want to end. I'm thinking people want to work tomorrow and such. Do we need to end or do we not? I'm waiting for a response from you guys.
I don't have a hard end time, but I did plan on hopping on VR to talk with some people after.
And Stevie,
Food.
Oh, okay.
I'm in work at 11, but I really don't give a shit.
Well, it's up to you guys if you want me to stop now or stop now. This is the
Could at
most
least get
natural
to-
place in which we can end.
Could at least get
That
to
works fine.
Harco getting back to the group.
Do you
That
have
could
another
take
7th level that you can
hours.
cast today? Hako?
All he needs is a
Nope.
short rest as a warlock.
Nope.
Oh,
it's
it's
That
your-
was a
it's your,
7th level
mystic.
spell. That was an arcanum.
Fuck.
Once a day.
Alright. So I think this is a natural spot to end this session. We shall continue next session. And I will prepare maps.
Never fucking combining these items. God fucking damn it.
I mean, will Hako come back? That's the other question.
He
Yeah.
fucking better.
I can plane shift back and specify where I want to end up.
I know, I'm just joking. Can
Can he survive Bytopia for 1 day?
I mean, it depends which side of Bytopia he is.
Who knows? Because I didn't specify it.
You also don't know about it, so yeah.
I mean, that's one thing.
Yeah, so 1 second, let me just, where's the thingy? For those on stream, thank you very much for having joined me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you didn't, I don't know, eat some crackers. we shall continue this campaign, I believe, next week, unless there is a holiday or something, or people cannot make it.
I
Next
don't
week
have my
I will
rota yet.
be.
On your week that you can't make it.
I'll be an hour late, but I'll be there.
Oh, okay. That's it's a week that you can make it. Stevie, you think you? Oh, you don't know probably. You need your rota.
I don't know yet, but given that given this week's rota, it's likely that I'll be here.
Okay. And I'm guessing Kaiser, you good next week? Okay. So we shall bid you all for good night, and this is the end of the stream. Good night, and see you next time.